I know cooking can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be.
To be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
So in this series, I'm joining some wonderful familiar faces, each with their own dilemmas in the kitchen.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot. I'm going to show them how it's done with easy, new recipes.
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
In the most glorious locations.
You are a natural.
All right, Mary. Bez, you've got to multitask.
Dishes anyone can whip up. Wow!
I like cooking with you.
I've recipes for beginners.
I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
Those who find cooking stressful.
There's no messing about here, is there?
I told you it was quick. Would like to entertain more.
Oh.
Or in need of some inspiration.
I can do this.
Here's the blender.
Blend a breath in.
It will all be beautifully easy, I promise.
You're my type of woman, Mary.
I love the weekend. For me, it's all about delicious food and excellent company. Mel Giedroyc and I have been great friends for over 20 years, and I know she loves to spend her weekend outdoors.
Interesting. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, don't worry.
Sorry about that, Beza.
It's very nice to know that you know where the break is.
Yeah.
I also know she's stuck in a rut cooking the same recipes.
What a beautiful afternoon.
Isn't it? This little camping break is the perfect excuse to show her some easy weekend dishes.
I reckon I've got about 5 recipes that I can sort of pull out of the bag, literally. And the family, I mean, they're getting bored. The gang are getting bored. I need some new stuff.
We're on our way to a small campsite by the river's edge for some cooking and relaxation. Do you know, I love camping.
I did not discover the joys of camping until really I got married, actually, because as a family, my mum and dad, absolutely no way, Jose. We never did anything outdoorsy. But then, since I've been married to, let's call him Military Dad, that's how you know him.
Yeah, well, I know him as Ben and Military Dad.
Military Dad is all over the campage. He can multitask. He can do tent, pegs, guy ropes, cooking, driving.
But I know Mel also has a practical side.
What are we going to do with our undies?
Have a new lot every day.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I won't be washing the undercrackers and then hanging them up in the tents.
Oh, good.
Beza, we're going to have a lovely camping trip.
We are.
I feel
Here's to
it.
a great weekend.
Woohoo!
Weekends outdoors in this country are always at the mercy of the weather. I've a wonderful recipe for a warming soup that will keep any eager campers going. My chestnut and mushroom soup, perfect for at home or easy to take with you. It's so easy. Sauté chopped celery and an onion in some butter and vegetable oil. And I've chosen to use chestnut mushrooms. They're full of flavours. In fact, Dad used to grow mushrooms when I was little in our basement, and they grew in the dark. And it was so exciting to go down the cellar steps and see these little mushrooms all growing. And, of course, it was in the war, and that was a bit of luxury to have that was homegrown. When the veggies are tender, add a clove of finely grated garlic. Then it's in with a bounty of mushrooms. That's it. And straight away I'm going to stir those. Wonderful. And now to the stock, 750 ml. It could be vegetable stock or chicken stock. That's it. Salt and pepper. So on with the lid, bring it to the boil, then a gentle simmer for about 20 minutes until everything's tender. Once ready, strain that delicious mushroom and veg mix and give it a whiz. What an easy recipe for Mel to make on a family weekend. That intense mushroom puree is ready for the remaining broth. Then pour this back in the pan. That's it. Add to that wonderful depth of flavour with my secret ingredient, soy sauce. Be patient, it's coming. That's it. 1 tablespoon. 2. To make this soup luxurious, 150 ml of cream. Proper double cream, nothing else. A splash more cream and some fresh parsley will finish it off. That looks pretty special. I'm dying to taste it. Gosh, that's wonderful. So warming and comforting and easy to make too. Can't wait to give it to Mel to taste. Kit unpacked, it's time for that wonderful soup. I hope Mel will make it for her family next time.
Shall I open this up? Oh, you've got a tight grip on this, Bez.
Well, I have, because we didn't want it to leak.
No, true. That looks absolutely delicious.
So cheers, here's to our successful holiday.
Happy camping. That is delicious.
And it's warming our hands as well.
Yeah. Hits the spot, doesn't it? We've got to get the tent up.
You know the first thing we should do? The instructions.
Good. All go to the pub.
No, instructions.
Instructions. OK.
I think it's best if I take a more managerial role with this one. Spread the poles out first.
You're right there, Bez, yeah?
And
Skeleton of
somehow or other, we've got to have a loop. Right, that is.
a loop.
No, I mean a sort of an arch.
So that might be
That's
some...
it. I told you it was to be an arch.
Quite hot work, Bezza, I'm not going to lie.
Right.
I mean, I'm loving doing it, but, you know...
It's very difficult to see how far we've gone because there's no little
Sorry,
people.
did you say we?
Oh, God, what's happened here?
I'm getting the key in. We're in.
Right, I'll have to... I can't read the instructions and work.
Bez, you've got to multitask. Are you OK there?
Oh, mine's coming apart here. I wonder if Mel is missing military dad right now.
Oh, Bez! Bez, it's a 2-bedroom property. Waterside views.
You've earned yourself a little bit of lunch. Come and cook with me.
Oh, and thanks for all your help, Bez.
What help? Mel wants new ideas, and my next recipe couldn't be more ideal for a hungry family on a lazy weekend. Everybody likes spaghetti bolognese.
They do.
And this is just a different way of having spaghetti with an interesting vegetable sauce.
Love it.
So what sort of thing when you're camping do you have?
It's usually something that comes out of a kettle and hits some noodles and some salt. That's normally our level. This is high class, and I'm prepared to embrace it.
The ragu is simple. Start by chopping red peppers, onions, celery, courgette and mushrooms.
I don't think we've ever actually cooked together, Bez.
No, we haven't. We've laughed.
We've done a
played
lot of
cards,
laughing.
We've done all sorts of things.
Do you know what? It's so nice to cook outside, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
I quite like the idea, Bez, on a camping trip, of sort of being able to forage. Have you ever done that?
Oh, that is meat and drink to me. I love foraging. So what do you forage for?
Crisps.
Packets, lots of them. Crisps? I'll have to get Mel into my style of camping. I was a guide. My husband laughs at me, but many of the skills that I've got, I learnt in the guides. I can do a clove hitch just like that.
I've heard.
And in the evening, we'd have campfire, all sit round and sing. Do you remember something about ging gang goody goody? Right, ging gang goody goody watcha, ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang goody goody watcha, ging gang goo. Come on.
OK, sorry, Bez.
A splash of olive oil into a heated pan, and in go the onion, celery, and red pepper to soften. What about you, camping? Who does the cooking?
Military dad. Military has got, lists coming out of every pocket. Absolutely. He'll take pieces of string. He will take sandpaper for no apparent reason. He'll take oils, all sorts.
Why ever would you want sandpaper?
He always has it on him, just in case. You never know when you might need sandpaper on a camping trip.
Are you just sitting back with a glass in your hands and a bag of crisps?
I'm the unwanted luggage. I need to raise my game, and this is going to help me raise my game.
Now, this has been sizzling away.
Lovely.
I think it's ready. Let's put
Shall I put
everything
these
else
in?
in there.
Do the mushrooms go in as well, Bez?
Mushrooms go in.
Along with the courgette and 2 cloves of grated garlic.
It's a good little gadget to take camping because you can use it for parmesan too, to grate it if you want to.
Great. Pedicure?
Pedicure. Do you know, I have another grater and had it for all my married life, 56 years.
56 years. Amazing.
50 years. Never a crossword. Not too many. My husband says, it's yes, dear. Covers everything.
Yes,
They
dear.
mellow, they mellow.
Yeah, they do mellow.
Just going to put a little bit of pepper and salt in there. That's it. Now, we've got a lid under here
Okay,
somewhere.
Lidsky.
On with the lid. Just let it gently simmer until all that's soft.
Okay.
Give the veg a few minutes to cook, then add the last ingredients to bring this perfect weekend ragu to life.
It's starting to really smell delish.
A couple of tablespoons of sun-dried tomato paste, 1, and that gives gorgeous colour and flavour. Then some wine,
Of course.
150. That's it. Plenty for later, which is good.
I love your measuring of 150, Bez. Just...
Right. Come
Okay.
on.
Sorry.
Tinned tomatoes.
Lovely.
You've always got room for them. And then I always add just a dash of sugar with a lot of tomatoes. Makes a difference.
20 minutes on simmer will transform this into a rich, thick sauce. Enough time to see what's disturbing the peace.
What the actual? Bez, there's drums. Good speed. Well done, guys.
What are they shouting?
I don't know. Pasta, pasta. Maybe they think we're cooking for them.
Well, you better get busy.
Right,
and
come on,
stop.
come on.
The softened vegetables are now a Moorish ragu.
Look at that, that's perfect.
Fresh basil and spinach and it's ready.
Oh. That is deluxe camping.
Cook the spaghetti and drain.
Beza, please don't fall in the river. Is it all right to put spaghetti water in the river? Yes.
Absolutely. All yours.
Boom. Lid back on.
Right.
Keep it warm.
Yep.
I'm salivating, Bez.
I'm absolutely starving.
Cheese?
I've got some parmesan shavings over the top.
There's no better dish for a relaxing weekend.
This is so good.
Delicious.
I have to say, I've never eaten such lovely food camping. Seriously. This is high end.
Did all that go in one go? Gracious, you are enjoying it, aren't you? It's so good.
Like Mel, weekends in our house are filled with family. I often need something I can rustle up in no time, and these are just the ticket.
My grandchildren absolutely love any form of toasted sandwich. This is called ciabatta tricolore, just like the Italian flag, red, white and green. It's a little bit like a very quick pizza. It's a shop-bought ciabatta. It's a perfect base. What I especially like is all the crispy crunch from the outside. Right, I'm going to toast it just on one side. I'm going to watch this like a hawk. They toast in no time, and I don't want to burn them.
Once golden brown, take them out and get cracking with the toppings. The first layer is sun-dried tomato paste, cream cheese, grated garlic and chopped fresh basil.
And it comes this glorious red colour, just look.
That's the spread done. Next, a layer of sliced avocado.
I well remember the very first time as I tasted an avocado, and that was in about 1966. I was sharing a flat with 4 girls, and we thought they were the greatest things ever, but some people thought that they went with custard and realised that wasn't the way of eating them.
Now to the fun bit, loading them up.
So this lovely cheesy mixture, I'm going to put a dollop in the middle of that one. That's it. And then goes the tomatoes. I'm being generous with the tomatoes because it wants to be something really scrumptious in the end.
Add the avocado, thankfully not with custard, but salt and pepper.
Tomatoes always need salt. You don't want to do that till the last minute because the salt draws the moisture out of the tomato. That's it. Looks pretty colourful already. And then take the buffalo mozzarella. If you're having people round, you want the best.
Just 5 minutes under the grill until that mozzarella is bubbling and gooey.
How about that then? Wow! And the final finish, balsamic glaze. That's a little bit thicker than balsamic vinegar, a rather sweeter flavour, and then some fresh basil. So colourful, just like the Italian flag. Who could say no to that? I certainly couldn't. Right, I don't even know that my mouth will open that wide, but I'm going to have a jolly good go. It doesn't get better than this. That really is wonderful. It is fantastic.
It's not just cooking that fills my weekends. I've got a new passion, croquet, and this is the perfect excuse to play it.
Great way to relax. I'm learning and I'm really enjoying it.
Do you have lessons?
I have proper lessons.
I'm scared now.
Got a wonderful Finnish teacher.
Oh, nice. Is this the right sort of action? Like this? Straddle?
Imagine you're on a horse.
Oh. OK, right.
That,
Did that go
you
through?
know, that was really, really good.
Oh, she's good.
No, you're in a better position.
I'm feeling intense competitive vibes, I'm not going to lie. I'm going into a deep lunge. Hang on.
Oh, brilliant. There are all sorts of obstacles here, right?
Quite a lot of goose poo.
My croquet teacher will be pleased. You're never too old to try something new.
Oh.
Right, come on then. That was fun.
Another game tomorrow?
Yes, do it nice and early when it's not crowded.
Nice.
The outdoor life isn't for everyone. For those who prefer to spend the weekend at home, I've got a delightful dish to rival the usual roast. Chicken tartiflette is a real crowd pleaser, and what's best, it cooks in one dish.
I've been making tartiflette over the years and I love it. I have very fond memories of eating tartiflette in the French Alps. But my version is different because I've added chicken.
Traditionally in France they use bacon, but I love the intense flavour of Parma ham.
Leave the fat on because it all adds to the flavour. Just in rough pieces, don't have to be too fussy. Then I'm going to add the onion. In it goes. Nice lot of onion. These are small new potatoes and they're cut in fairly thick slices, and just toss those in.
A couple of cloves of finely grated garlic, a generous glug of olive oil, a quick mix and it's ready for the oven. Cook for 25 minutes at 180 fan.
Now on to the chicken.
Season 6 chicken breasts. To make them more special, wrap each one with the remaining Parma ham.
Just wash my hands. And now the cheese, the classic one for tartiflette, reblochon. It's very strong, it smells really potent, but very good. If you haven't got it or can't get it, you could use brie or you could use camembert. As soon as you smell the cheese, it reminds me of camping in France. And France certainly makes some very rich cheeses.
The Parma ham, potatoes and onions are ready and smell fantastic.
Gosh, doesn't that look good? I'd like to have a good pick at that even before I've added the other ingredients. Look so good.
First in are 200 grams of button mushrooms, that glorious reblochon cheese, 150 mils of double cream and 200 mils of white wine.
So as you can imagine, this is bound to be something absolutely delicious. This really is so fuss-free.
Season, then lie those glorious chicken breasts over the top. Now for the oven to work its magic. "20 to 25 minutes and the chicken's cooked."
Gosh, there's a wonderful smell here. And that looks amazing. It's just bubbling at the edges. The chicken has got a little bit crispy. Just a few more things to do. I'm going to lift off that chicken, rest it.
Add 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh thyme and 2 of parsley, the juice of half a lemon and 1 tablespoon of grainy mustard.
This is very French. Wine, cream, mustard, couldn't be better. You wouldn't even know there was any cheese in it. It's all melted.
Give that a jolly good stir, then carve each breast into 3.
That is perfect chicken. Well, I think that looks wonderful, so I hope you're tempted to make it. It's pretty good. And that lovely, creamy, rich sauce. That tastes as good as it looks.
It's been so wonderful to spend time with Mel, and we're finishing in style.
We're going to make something pretty special, a raspberry parfait. How does that sound to you?
Camping parfait. That's pretty cool, Bez.
Mel loves something sweet, so I'm pushing the boat out with this one. My individual rich, creamy parfaits are delightfully light and topped with a boozy raspberry coulis.
It's not difficult, and I'm going to be using a stick blender, and it is portable.
Would you bring a blender on a camping holiday?
If I got it.
Yeah, amazing.
Puree 200 grams of raspberries with 3 tablespoons of icing sugar and 4 of the blackcurrant liqueur, creme de cassis.
Is that all right?
Oh, hello.
Does it need a drop more?
I think, that's
Just
delicious.
a little tiny drop more. There we are.
I find a bit of this on the campsite really takes the edge off the whole sleeping in a tent.
Exactly.
It's
Now,
good.
here's the blender,
Blender breath in.
and we just want to puree that.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Mel needs to get rid of the pips, and this sieve will do the trick.
I sort of feel as if doing this with you and camping and cooking, I'm kind of channeling the girl guide I never was. And I like that. I hope I get a badge. Do I get a badge for this? Cooking badge?
I'll just see how you go.
Okay, I'm being judged, that's fine. I've never made a parfait.
So come on, when you're at home, what do you give them for pud?
I do a chocky mousse,
Do you?
like a chocolate
Oh,
mousse.
lovely. Scrape the other side. Well, I'll show you. Look, up there. There's still some.
Oh, there's loads. Oh, that's satisfying.
The base of these parfaits is made with 200 grams of full-fat mascarpone cheese and 150 ml of double cream.
I'm going to start off by adding a little,
Slacken
just
it
to
off.
slacken it off.
That's one of my favourite cookery expressions.
Sweeten the mix with another 3 tablespoons of icy sugar.
Got it.
You could just stir it
Okay.
in. I'm going to do it sort of, you can do it in 2 lots or just to get it nice and smooth.
The juice of half a lemon will sharpen it up.
This is my lemon squeezer.
Come on, then.
No, all right, hang on. This could be embarrassing. That's weak. You see, that's weak.
That is weak.
And now you're looking. It's because you're looking.
No,
It's
'cause I'm
weakening.
weak too.
You have to look away, because then I'll get my strength back. I'm like Samson and Delilah. Still pretty weak. Can I go double?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. That's better. That's better.
That's perfect.
Oh, hang on. Mr. Pippin. 2 Mr. Pippins have gone in there.
Okay, I can get that out.
Sorry, 4 of them.
Get anything out that you don't like the look of. That's it.
There's another pip down here. Hang on.
Half of that wonderful raspberry coulis gets mixed in too.
It's a gorgeous colour, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
And there you have it. The parfaits are done.
That's yours, by the way, the mucky one. If you do it with the point,
Oh.
rather than the broad side,
Okay.
it won't go down the side. But
I'm going to rectify the mucky side by just doing
Well,
a
it's yours.
little bit of that. That's really delicious, by the way.
Top with the remaining coulis to make them look picture perfect.
It's lovely because you get your sharpness and you get your sweetness.
you'll be on MasterChef next.
Can't believe I said that.
So let's pop that down there and then a raspberry on top.
Yes, always. Thank you very much. They look quite rude, Bez.
Only you would think they're rude. Some weapons.
Weaponry, I've got them.
Okay.
Let's go.
Have a Madeleine goes really well with our parfait.
I love a Madeleine. We don't dip, though, do we, Mary? No. No.
You can dip if you
No,
want to.
I'm not
Are you
going
sure?
to. I have standards, Mary. Oh, that looks so good. That's really creamy.
Rich and creamy. Just the right amount of cassis
Yeah. The glass is a bit too small, though. To camping.
to camping.
What a lovely day, Bez.
It's been great.
All my favourite things in one day, literally. Camping, food, your good self. Just one little thing. Nighttime. Anything I should know about? Nighttime snorings.
Certainly not.
I'll be up about 5 times, so you will hear the zip going up and down. But apart from that, all good.
I'll keep an eye.
Good. Bed after cocoa?
Bed after cocoa
Cheers.
to a good night's sleep.
Next time,
Great shot.
Jordan North and I are all about the good times.
And one on the floor.
All right, Mary.
Elevating entertaining from picky tea
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot.
to my easiest show-off recipes.
Oh, Mary, you're an angel sent from heaven.
King gang gully 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 watcha king gang goo king gang goo king gang gully 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 watcha king gang goo king gang goo. Hey la Shayla, hey la Shayla, hey la oh. Hey la Shayla, hey la Shayla, hey la oh.
I know cooking can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be.
To be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
So in this series,
I'm joining some wonderful familiar faces, each with their own dilemmas in the kitchen.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot.
I'm going to show them how it's done with easy new recipes
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
in the most glorious locations.
You are a natural.
All right, Mary. Bez, you've got to multitask.
Dishes anyone can whip up.
Wow.
I like cooking with you.
I've recipes for beginners,
I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
those who find cooking stressful,
There's no messing about here, is there?
I told you it was quick.
would like to entertain more,
Oh,
or in need of some inspiration.
I can do this.
Here's the blender.
Blend a breath in.
It will all be beautifully easy, I promise.
You're my type of woman, Mary.
Entertaining is a great time to show off, and cooking something impressive needn't be at all complicated.
It's Wednesday afternoon.
Radio 1 DJ and television presenter Jordan North is certainly entertaining.
Oh, my days.
But when it comes to cooking for his friends, I gather it can be a real disaster.
I suppose I could say it's lava cake. I'm done. I'm going for a pint.
Keen to impress his gang, Jordan has asked for my help.
Oh, cheese and crackers.
Jordan has promised to delight me with his usual party spread. He's even become famous for it on social media.
I don't usually put a tablecloth down, but because she's a dame, I thought we'd make a bit of effort. Mary!
Hello, Jordan. How lovely to see you.
Lovely to meet you. Do I curtsy or...?
Just as you are.
Oh, thank you. Take a seat.
Right. So what's going on here? Are we having a children's party?
Welcome to your first ever picky tea.
A picky tea.
A picky tea.
And what is a picky tea? This and that?
Pretty much, yeah. So some people call it British tapas.
All I can see is a pre-bought picnic, but there's nothing wrong with that.
I think I'm right in saying you have cooked none of this.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot, but I know that you like cooking.
I do. I've mastered some of the basics when it comes to making meals. I do a good sausage and mash, toad in the hole, that kind of thing.
Do you? Toad
Yeah.
in the hole? Make your own batter?
Yeah, it's up and down. I feel like when my friends come round and my mates come round, I make the same thing every time now.
Well, I've got some lovely recipes that are going to lift your repertoire to the next level.
Yeah?
I know he's keen, so I've invited him to my kitchen to help up his game with some easy ideas for his next dinner party. The spectacular starter will really impress his friends.
A souffle. I've never made a souffle ever. Is it quite like an omelette?
Well, it's got eggs in like an omelette, but this souffle, the base of it is a white sauce. Have you ever made a white sauce?
Yeah, for lasagna.
Right, well, we're halfway there.
Oh, we're cracking then. We're laughing.
So on to the white sauce, 300 ml going in. So that's all I'm doing. The rest you're doing, OK?
Right. OK, I'll get stuck in.
First job, turn on the fancy hob.
I've got one of these at home,
Have you?
and I can never work it.
No gas in this village.
Oh, there we go.
While the milk warms, 30 grams of plain flour is added to the same quantity of melted butter.
Technically, that's called a roux. Usually equal quantity of each.
Stir for 30 seconds to cook out the flour. The roux should deepen in colour, giving a slightly nutty flavour.
That looks perfect.
Yep.
Add the hot milk. Now, you see how that is thickening?
Yes.
And there isn't a fleck of white flour in there,
My white sauce got a bit lumpy when I last made it.
did it?
I had one eye on the football that was on the telly and one eye on the pan. And I think with something like this, you need to be fully concentrating.
And so Burnley is your team?
Yes, it's only a small town. So for us to be playing in the Premier League, it's like, it doesn't get much better than that.
The rest of that milk needs to go in now.
Put all of that in. It's quite therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah.
In goes 55 grams of grated Parmesan and the same again of mature cheddar.
And then we'll add some Dijon mustard.
Now, I love mustard, Mary.
Do you?
But I find Dijon a bit too spicy.
This really needs it. It won't knock it out, I promise.
No, that's fine. It'll be okay.
There you are.
In a...
While we leave that to cool, it's my chance to dig a little deeper.
So when you were a child, what were the foods that you liked?
I loved corned beef hash. So my mum used to make that every Saturday when we used to get back from the football. And it's the best dish.
I hope she's watching.
I think she'd be really impressed.
Well, let's
She
just
will.
see. We're not there yet.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Back to the souffle and the sliced bacon and mushrooms, which will be its heart.
Do you keep the fat on when you do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That fat will help crisp the bacon and add a rich flavour to the mushrooms. Delicious.
All right.
That is so good.
It'll be even better with the soufflé mix on top.
It's the egg whites, when they're whisked, make the soufflé rise, and the egg yolks help with that thickened sauce.
Jordan is an excellent pupil.
I've never done this before. And then...
That's right. There you are.
Split like a pro. The 3 egg yolks are added to the cooled cheese sauce.
all in one go?
All in one go, and just give it a good beat.
In with 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped parsley.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Season and it's done.
Oh, great.
Onto the 3 egg whites, whisked until they're nice and stiff.
A spoonful, that's it, in there.
Then gently fold the rest of the egg whites into the mix.
Round and cut.
It's quite
undercut.
relaxing,
It
isn't it?
is.
All he has to do is to pour it over the mushrooms and bacon.
Trying not to let it touch the edges. That's it.
It looks amazing. It smells great already. I'd eat it like that.
You would you?
I
But
would.
you're not going to.
Pop it into a 200 fan oven for about 15 to 18 minutes and let the fluffy whites do their magic.
And no opening the door. If you open the door, it will go down. So don't be tempted. It'll be perfectly all right.
Okay.
Right, and there's a bit of washing up.
Oh, get the old sleeves rolled up.
Time's up. Let's check on Jordan's very first soufflé.
What do you think?
Oh, wow. Look at that bad boy.
It's good, isn't it? It'll be a slight wobble in the middle as soon as you take it out.
That's like me when I've come back off holiday.
Is it?
A little wobble, a
And
little wobble.
about that chestnut colour?
Yeah.
Right. It's beautifully light. You've done a very good job here.
Yeah? It's a bit different to an omelette, isn't it? Oh. Mary, that's delicious.
Well, I haven't finished yet.
Keep feeding me and I'll be your best sous chef ever.
Good.
Well, that's Jordan's dinner party starter sorted. Now, on to his main course. Nothing beats this elegant way to serve salmon.
I love salmon.
Have you cooked a salmon before?
I've never cooked a salmon like this before. I usually just get the fillets and make them in the air fryer.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this is a side of salmon. First of all, we need to season it. You've got a very gentle little pinch.
I'll
Come on.
take that.
A layer of sliced lemon and fresh ginger will elevate the flavour of this succulent fish.
I'm cooking it in a very simple way, in buttered foil in the oven. That'll keep it moist.
Okay.
And you see this is a very shiny pink now. Once it's cooked, it's so easy to tell when it's done because it is a flat pink. A bit like that plate there, that sort of matte pink.
Seasoned and dressed, time to wrap things up.
Bring the ends in, bring your end in like that. That's right. And then bring this one up right over there. Just turn that in and it'll hold. There we are. A neat little parcel. How about that?
You've cracked it.
So I'm putting that in the oven at 160 fan and it'll take about 25 minutes.
I want Jordan to wow his friends, and this slaw is a real sensation. With a dark soy, hoisin, pickled ginger, and white wine vinegar dressing,
Oh, I love it.
the salmon will be lifted to new heights.
Before I moved to London, I never really had any Asian-style food. Now, this is right up my street.
Is
this.
it right
Yeah.
up your street?
I just used to have, like, chips and gravy, cheesy chips and gravy.
Bit of brown sauce?
Yep, you know it.
I know you already. So all that goes in here. That looks great, doesn't it? Shall we have a tidy up?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
With the salmon almost ready, time for a simple sauce: mayo, sweet chilli, and fresh coriander.
Look at this, get carried away.
You're really getting like a chef now.
Chief chopper.
I can see you love cooking and food even more. What have you mastered so far?
I make a really good Sunday dinner, and for ages I couldn't master Yorkshire puddings. So I had loads of Radio 1 listeners emailing in me their recipes, their mum's recipes, and then I tried a certain Mary Berry's recipe, and it worked a treat. So I've mastered them now, thank you very much to you.
You've done your homework.
I have.
Good.
I have.
Well, I think that fish should be done by now. Shall we have a look?
OK. Oh, you can smell it already.
Easy to prepare and oh so elegant once cooked. A side of salmon like this is the perfect way to satisfy hungry friends.
The lemon and ginger will have given flavour. That looks perfect. It should keep its moisture in the fish.
OK.
And we can put that on its serving dish.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry.
Well, that's not your fault because it's a bit thin at the end, but we all know how to patch it up.
To finish, dress the salmon with that crunchy, flavour-packed hoisin slaw.
Delicious. And there's the sauce.
How's that?
Well, you don't hang about, do you?
Sorry, no. I act like I've been dragged up, don't I? Sorry.
No, you don't. You're just hungry.
Oh, Mary, you're an angel sent from heaven. That is fantastic.
Simple and delicious. I'm sure Jordan will do me proud when he makes it at home. But he's convinced me it's time to take a break.
I just think going to the pub for a quick drink breaks the day up, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And on a lovely day like this.
Yeah. And you've worked really hard in the kitchen. You
I have, and you did a bit of washing up.
And I've done a bit of washing up, so I think we deserve a drink. Is this your local?
Very much so.
After you.
Thank you.
A nice, crisp, cold white wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Nectar.
absolutely.
Is that what you drink at home?
Yeah, that's my drink that I have at the football.
Puts you in the right frame of
It
mind.
certainly does. And it's not just the football. It's the only time I've really seen my cousins and my brothers and my dad and my uncles. It's just a great day out. Then at half-time, we get a pie and a bovril, which is just perfect on a cold, wet Saturday afternoon, especially if you're losing. So you get a nice hot pie.
You do get very passionate about football, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes I wish I never bothered with it because when we get beat, it ruins a weekend.
Well, we better drink up because there's more cooking.
Mm. Should we not have a game of darts before we go?
I'm rubbish at darts, but I'll have a try at anything.
That's the spirit. Just one game of darts and we'll go back to the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah? Mary, your go.
OK, right.
So, would you like a sip of wine before?
No,
OK.
I don't.
There we go.
It does take some concentration.
You've got to really focus. Good shot.
And I have to go to the top of the board,
Yeah.
don't I?
Great shot. Oh, no, that's not my best.
That was off the board. And one on the floor.
All right, Mary. Oh. You actually beat me.
It's a bit of all right.
Well, we can't hang around here all day.
Back to the kitchen, and could you do the shopping on the way?
Of course. Right. Do you have a tenner?
While Jordan's off, another easy recipe that looks like you've made a real effort for your dinner party.
Roasted vegetable Wellington. You get all the different colours of the roasted vegetables, and the smell is wonderful too. I think it's one of the best ways of serving vegetables. Delicious.
Toss the butternut squash, red pepper and onion in olive oil, then season. Pop into a 180 fan oven for 25 minutes to catch a little colour.
That's just as I wanted them to be. They will have softened a bit. I'm adding the mushrooms at this stage because they take less cooking time.
In go 2 cloves of grated garlic, then toss everything together, taking up the oil from the bottom of the roasting tin.
I find with my grandchildren, sometimes they're vegetarians and sometimes they're not. But this really is going to tempt them. Looks good, doesn't it? And, by the way, quite inexpensive. An extra drizzle of olive oil. Back in the oven, just to cook through everything and get a bit of colour. 10 to 15 minutes more and my double roasted vegetables will be bursting with flavour. They have still got a little bit of texture in, and that's how they should be. A beaten egg will bind everything together when the veg is added. This is cooked to perfection, beautifully seasoned. There's not much nicer than that. And then 150 grams of rich, hard goat's cheese. And that's it. As it cooks, it just melts and helps to hold all the vegetables together. Well, I'm on the homeward stretch. While the filling chills, egg wash a sheet of shop-bought puff pastry. It will stop those delicious juices leaking out. Wrapping roasted vegetables in pastry makes them extra special. It looks really impressive, but quite easy to make. So the last little bit going on there, then ends in first and the sides second. So pull that over and the pastry is already getting warm. Gently pull the edges over, taking care not to tear the pastry. And then over with the top. And what a good thing that I did the whole of the pastry covered with a beaten egg, and that will make it stick. So up and over. That just needs to move over like that. Press it down. Then flip it over to hide the join. So all the vegetables are inside, tucked up in bed. To firm up the pastry, chill the Wellington for an hour in the fridge, then a final brush. So that's just beaten egg that we used earlier, all over the top, gives it a gorgeous shine. And now an easy way to make that really special and stylish. Just grated cheese. Don't have to make any leaves of pastry or anything. Mainly down the middle. If a little bit falls off, don't worry. Now that will melt over the top and be a gorgeous golden brown. It's out with a preheated baking tray. Lift this straight away onto it to help the base crispen up, and then straight back in the oven. 40 minutes in a 200 fan oven will do the trick. I know Jordan loves a pie at football, and I think he's really going to enjoy this. Right, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Part of the charm of this recipe is that it has such a crisp top. Now listen to this. Pretty good. Let's have a look. Oh, who could resist that? I, for one, certainly couldn't. Roasted butternut squash, mushrooms, peppers and goat's cheese. Simply scrumptious.
You've just whipped that up whilst
I just whipped them out. Well, you took quite a long time.
Yeah, to be fair, it was.
Have a taste. Do you like roasted vegetables?
Yes, I do.
Bit different from your pie at the football.
Very different, but just as good, if not better. I'm gonna have to have some more, sorry.
All right. There's more to come, mind you.
Okay.
I think you're going to love the next recipe. With the starter and mains already under his belt, I've got a speedy side dish that Jordan's dinner guests will find irresistible. These are mini dauphinoise potatoes, individual ones, and I'm adding a little cheese too. Grease 8 pudding moulds with melted butter, and to make it easier to turn out later, line with a square of baking paper. Dauphinoise is layers of cream and layers of potato. What could be better? Simply season 300 ml of double pouring cream and add a clove of finely grated garlic. This is really easy, all done. The first layer should have a decent amount of grated mature cheddar. These are really indulgent. And when you turn it out, you've got a lovely melted cheese topping, which has got a lovely colour to it.
Then continue with thinly sliced potato.
Doesn't need too much skill. Pressing them down, that's the important part. Dauphinoise has been one of my go-to ways of cooking potatoes for years. It looks as though you've gone to a lot of trouble, but it's really very simple.
Pour the cream in as you go.
You try to put it all in at the end, it won't sink to the bottom.
Once the moulds are almost full, seal with foil.
It's like putting the foil round a Christmas pudding. That's the last one. There we are. So into the oven, 180 fan for half an hour.
Then remove the foil, top with even more cheese, and pop back in the oven for a further 15 to 20 minutes until the aroma starts to drive you mad.
They smell good, they look good, and I promise you they are good. Now, they should be absolutely done, and the knife should go through like butter. Just watch. Perfect.
Run a little palette knife around the edge to release and tip onto a plate.
It's a wonderful colour, isn't it? And then just peel that paper off. Don't forget, that otherwise your guests will get a surprise. This really is a smart potato recipe. They're rich golden brown all the way around, and the addition of cheese makes all the difference.
When it comes to hosting, the one thing everyone is waiting for is a sweet finish.
Can't believe I'm baking with Mary Berry.
You are.
If Jordan wants something memorable, this showstopper couldn't be easier.
Have you ever made a cake before?
I can make good brownies.
Good. Well, this is red velvet cake,
Right.
and it is to die for. It's absolutely beautiful, and you are making it.
OK,
Don't look so worried.
I'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
No complicated creaming needed here. My wet and dry method is a surefire way to get great results. Dry ingredients start with 250 grams of plain flour.
There we go.
That's it. So, first of all, the bicarb, 1 teaspoon. In our level, if you put too much, it'll rise up and fall down again. And 2 of baking powder, because we're starting off with plain flour that has no raising agent in it.
OK.
1 tablespoonful of cocoa. It's absolutely level, that's right. Couldn't have made much more mess of that. It was dry.
No.
Finally, 250 grams of light muscovado sugar. Then for the wet ingredients,
We start off with some oil. Pour that in. That's a flavourless oil, something like sunflower oil.
100 ml of water, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract,
That's it.
and 200 ml of buttermilk.
Is it like a yoghurt type?
It's very light, yes. May need to scrape that down. And then 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
Oh, you're becoming very professional now.
Look at that. That's probably the best egg I've done.
Now the all-important food colouring, which will give this cake its glorious red sponge.
But this looks like when you're on a stag do and they put every drink possible at the bar into a jug and the stag usually has to down it.
I think a hen night's pretty much the same. Now look at the colour going there. Look.
Yeah.
Really a wonderful deep pink.
Just mix the two together.
Right, I think that's in, isn't it?
And divide between 2 greased and lined baking tins.
Try to get it even. If it's not, doesn't matter.
It is so easy, like when you do it like this.
It's a glorious colour, though, isn't it?
It really is. Claret, the Burnley colours.
Everything comes back to either football or drink.
Yeah.
Well, after 25 to 30 minutes in a 180 fan oven, this cake might distract Jordan from football.
How's that?
Once done, let the sponges cool.
Lovely smile on your face. You're really chuffed, aren't you?
I am.
Right, so let's make the icing.
250 grams of softened butter.
It's a lot of butter.
It is. What's wrong with that? Great.
Add the icing sugar, but don't overbeat or it may curdle.
And I might let you have a lick of the bowl at the end.
Yes. It's the best bit.
Vanilla extract, then mascarpone cheese to make the icing extra creamy.
Oh,
Oh, you... Just stir it in until it's all one colour, which indeed that is.
how's that look?
That looks brilliant.
I think I'll start the icing off.
Spread that all over.
Oh, okay.
Push that right to the edge.
Oh, wow. It smells amazing.
Now for the tricky bit.
That one on top. And try and get it central.
Jordan won't want loose crumbs ruining his icing, so he needs to seal the sponge with a thin layer first.
Just like that.
That's perfect. Is this a bit better than the cake that you did before?
Let me tell you, it's a lot better. This should be all over Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, come on, let's have a look.
And if we prop that there...
There we are in glorious Technicolor.
And then... Hi, guys. Say hi, Mary.
Who am I saying hi to?
The
TikTok people.
The TikTok people.
Right, hello. I'm trying to teach this young man how to make a cake, and he's doing brilliantly. Shall we remember what we're supposed to be getting on with?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Sorry, we'll be back soon. Bye.
Social's done and first layer of icing chilled.
Perfect.
It's on to the finale.
What you're aiming to do is to cover up that red line. It's quite satisfying, isn't it?
It is. You know, all my family's in the army. They're all tough soldiers, and my brother's a paratrooper. And I'm decorating cakes with Mary Berry, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. You're doing really well.
Creating patterns with a palette knife is such an easy way to decorate.
That's right, it looks really good.
Jordan's definitely got the knack here. Let's see if he can pipe.
Just a steady hand. It's a bit like a roundabout, isn't it?
Finally, crown the cake with some white chocolate truffles.
Just like little footballs, aren't they?
I think that looks amazing. Oh, Mary, that is so good. That is a Bobby Dazzler of a cake.
Gives you energy, doesn't it? The icing is so creamy and rich. It's beautifully risen. You've made it to sheer perfection.
It'd be great with a cup of tea.
I'll go and put the kettle on. Come on, then.
What are you having? Sugar, milk, cream?
Next time,
We're off.
I'm quick-stepping along the pier with Anton Du Beke,
If we had done Strictly Come Dancing together, I'm convinced we would have won.
teaching him some easy recipes,
Amazing. I can do this.
perfect for a total beginner.
Once the slipperiness goes, it's quite therapeutic. That was quick. I'm definitely going to make that for my children.
I know cooking can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be.
To be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
So in this series,
I'm joining some wonderful familiar faces, each with their own dilemmas in the kitchen.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot.
I'm going to show them how it's done with easy new recipes
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
in the most glorious locations.
You are a natural.
All right, Mary. Bez, you've got to multitask.
Dishes anyone can whip up.
Wow.
I like cooking with you.
I've recipes for beginners,
I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
those who find cooking stressful,
There's no messing about here, is there?
I told you it was quick.
would like to entertain more,
Oh,
or in need of some inspiration.
I can do this.
Here's the blender.
Blend a breath in.
It will all be beautifully easy, I promise.
You're my type of woman, Mary.
I'm here in Bournemouth to meet dancing superstar Anton Du Beke on a rare down day from his tour. He may dazzle on the dance floor, but in the kitchen, he doesn't know a spoon from a spatula.
I'm a firm believer that anyone can cook. It's all about mastering the basics and having a bit of confidence.
Cook, I'm a terrible, terrible cook. And I like to cook. I like to cook for the children, I like to cook for my wife. So I'd like you to help me, but I have to be honest with you, you're starting with very little. If I was a larder, I'd be bare.
Well, I'll choose something not too complicated, not too many ingredients, and not great skill to do, but it'll have that wow factor when it gets on the table.
That's exactly what I'm after.
We've found some space at the end of the pier, and I'm starting with a recipe that will teach Anton the basics of cooking delicious seafood.
We're by the sea, the sun is shining. What could be better than squid?
My children love squid. So if you can show me how to make crispy squid, I should be the best daddy in the world.
Wonderful. Sometimes known as calamari. You buy it at the fishmongers if you're lucky, already prepared in rings.
Or frozen will do just as well.
So to begin with, I'm going to beat an egg.
I'm very good with eggs.
Right, you can beat this one, then.
Oh, right. That's the extent of my cooking skill, is anything apart from eggs, I'm struggling. Baking, I'm OK. I was 17 when I started as a trainee baker. So I was
What do you mean you used to be a baker?
Yeah, as a job.
Really?
Yeah, as a job, as my sort of day job. And I'd come in about 7 o'clock, and essentially, I'd be clearing up, really, and then you learn as you go.
That's an apprentice, isn't it? Yeah.
So the cooking thing never made any sense to me. It all seemed a bit made up. But the baking seemed a bit more scientific, a bit more precision involved. Look at the technique of whisking. Do you like that?
It is pretty good.
If Anton can bake, I have total confidence he can learn to cook. But he'll need to master more than just eggs. The squid is dipped into flour first. It will help the egg to stick. Some paprika will give it a gentle, smoky flavour.
Just a quarter of a teaspoon. That's not a quarter, that's far too much. No, that's half. Less. That'll do, OK.
Was it in there?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of paprika in that. Do you want me to
No,
put a bit more in?
No, I don't want you to.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
A quick mix and throw in the squid rings.
You're quite enjoying that now. You see, now all the slipperiness is gone.
Once the slipperiness goes, it's quite therapeutic.
Once coated, dip them into the egg. While some cooks use breadcrumbs, I've got another option, semolina.
This gives a lovely crunchy outside.
You do that and I'll do this.
Because you'll be in the sticky wet and
You'll be in the nice dry bit.
I'm in the...
You sure you don't want to swap?
No.
Coating is a great skill for a novice like Anton to master. Once he has this in his repertoire, he can use it for all kinds of fish, meat or veg.
Shall I have a tidy up?
Yeah. Are you organised from the kitchen?
Yes, I'm very organised.
Well, you don't need to be too organised. You're only doing eggs.
To ensure the squid doesn't end up rubbery, don't deep fat fry them. Just use a very hot frying pan and cook them quickly.
Why do you add oil and butter?
Because the oil will get to a higher temperature without burning.
And the butter is for flavour.
Shall we put it in together?
Shall we do it together?
Put this in as quickly as we can.
You don't want it overlapping?
You've got it right. That's it.
How's that?
And it's sizzling away.
A couple of minutes and they will be ready.
And they should be golden.
Are they looking all
They're
right?
good. They don't take long to cook. If you cook them for too long on too low a temperature, they're tough.
Ah, OK.
That's it.
Dave, that is marvellous.
That was quick, wasn't it?
That was quick. That is so simple, he says, famous last words. I'm amazed at how simple that was. I'm definitely going to make that for my children. This is exactly going onto my repertoire.
But we want some aioli garlic sauce to go with it.
Do you want me to go to the supermarket and buy some?
No, I do not. We're going to make it.
Make it?
I promise you it's easy.
It's just a few simple ingredients. Add a grated clove of garlic to some good quality mayonnaise and the juice of half a lemon.
And any pips?
No pips.
What do you think that is? Scotch mist?
A teaspoon of Dijon mustard and it's done.
That was easy. I like cooking with you.
Do you? Well, that's lucky.
This is nice. I'm going to have a go. Right in. Mary.
You don't have to pretend.
I might go again.
Go on, then.
Alioli. Reminds me of someone I used to dance with. Alioli.
Aioli.
Gorgeous. Aioli.
Are you going to give this a go at home?
I'm doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow night, supper.
Will the family be surprised?
Stunned. They're going to love it. Thank you.
Well, that shows Anton one of the basic ways to cook seafood. My next recipe will hopefully do the same with chicken. Pan-fried escallops with an easy-peasy tzatziki.
This way of cooking chicken really couldn't be simpler. A scallop is a thin piece of chicken that cooks very quickly. I've got a nice big chicken breast here without its skin, and I'm going to take a sharp knife and just saw the edge all the way through the centre. Get level with it, otherwise you won't get it through evenly, and right through the middle.
If it's even, the breast will cook quickly without drying out, so some bashing is required.
And that's absolutely perfect.
The coating for these escallops couldn't be easier. No egg and semolina needed here. Just salt, pepper, and something extra for flavour.
Mustard always reminds me when I was doing pasta bake with little Hobie, my grandson. I was giving him a cooking lesson. He was going to take the pasta bake home for his tea. And we were adding the mustard, and he said, Granny, add quite a bit of mustard because my brother doesn't like it, and there'll be more for me. I think they all like mustard now.
Sprinkle over some chopped fresh parsley.
And then just squash that down.
They will work their magic and give a good kick of flavour on both sides of the breast.
I'm just going to wash my hands.
A great trick to avoid burning the chicken is to oil the escallop rather than the pan.
And the oily side down. That's it. And they're sizzling away. If you heat the oil in the pan, there is a chance that you might burn it. Whereas if it's actually on the meat, there's no chance of that. And I'm going to have a peek and see how that's doing. Now, doesn't that look good? So simple. Just mustard, pepper, salt, and parsley.
They only take a couple of minutes to cook through. Put them to one side and get on with the tzatziki, starting with half a de-seeded cucumber.
I'm leaving the skin on because it's a glorious bright green colour and it gives it a bit of texture too.
Coarsely grate it and remove any excess water with a kitchen towel. Add to some Greek yogurt along with chopped fresh mint.
Mint is becoming more and more popular. Everybody's wanting mint tea. I love it because it's so easy to do. It's just boiling water and mint. It's got such a lovely smell.
A clove of grated garlic, salt and pepper, and it's done.
Give it a stir. When I go to Greece, I love to have tzatziki. I have it on almost everything, come home, and I make it for about a month till the family are absolutely sick of it, so I'm really thrilled to be making it again.
This dip is available everywhere, but it's so easy to make. A generous dollop alongside the mustard-flavoured chicken and a fresh salad, what could be better?
Right, this is the part I like and I've been waiting for. There we are. It looks good. I'm sure it's going to taste wonderful.
And it does.
We're away.
Let's go.
Anton has performed in Bournemouth hundreds of times,
Nice.
but he rarely gets a chance to enjoy the town.
Rescue rod. Oh, drain services.
Not quite so romantic.
I don't think I need a rescuing just yet. We're off.
We're off.
Before his next cooking lesson, we're taking to the skies.
It's just like looking down a telescope.
Yes.
And who better to show me the sights?
Every July they had a big competition here at Pavilion Ballroom. And over here we've got the BIC.
That brown building.
There's got a huge ballroom in there, which is the big competition in January, what we used to call the UK Championships. Bournemouth was taken over by ballroom and Latin American dancers.
And everybody's got a smile on their face.
Everyone's happy when the sun's out.
They certainly are. We're at the top of the world.
Top of the world, Ma.
I'm working up an appetite. Cooking seafood and chicken are great skills, but my next recipe centres round delicious sauces that can be so versatile. In this case, they're bringing a beef cannelloni to life.
So I'm going to start off by making the meat sauce. It's a sort of bolognese sauce.
Kick things off by softening a chopped onion. Once tender, add a couple of cloves of grated garlic.
Onion and garlic, cooked gently till it's soft, is the basis for so many sauces. And gosh, it gives good flavour. Ah, now it's beginning to smell good. That's it. And then the meat. Then just mash that up. You'll always get a better flavour if you brown the meat for something like a sauce like this. And you want to drive off any of the liquid from the meat. I've usually got some cooked mince in the freezer, ready to make a shepherd's pie perhaps, or to turn it into a bolognese sauce. It's such a useful thing to have on hand.
This sauce will fill the cannelloni pasta shells, so I want it to be thick. 2 tablespoonfuls of flour will do the job.
So mix that in well. You can see no flecks of white. Then I'm going to add 300 ml of stock. Smells good.
4 tablespoons of tomato puree will give this a lovely rich flavour.
It's more economical to buy tomato puree in bigger amounts, and then you can just keep it in the freezer.
Chopped fresh thyme, a little Worcestershire sauce and some salt and pepper to finish it off.
Give it a good stir and then cook it very slowly so it's gently simmering for half an hour and it'll be ready.
That looks perfect. Pop it to one side to cool and get on with the simple tomato sauce, which starts in just the same way, onions and garlic in the pan.
Now I'm going to add a couple of cans of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. In they go. There's another one. To make a bit more intense flavour, tomato puree, about a tablespoon. That was exact, wasn't it? Then some pepper and salt. And then this is rather thick at this stage, so I'm going to add a little water. That's it. Now this has decided to bubble up. My yellow jumper's keeping well away from it. So I'm going to cover that up, gently simmer until the onion is tender. How simple is that?
After 30 minutes, add some chopped fresh basil.
I can't resist smelling it. It is lovely. It's one of my favourite herbs, and it goes like that.
And a dash of sugar, a must to balance out the acidity of the tomatoes.
It's a gorgeous colour, isn't it? And such an easy sauce to make.
So there you have it, 2 different sauces, and for this recipe, I'm bringing them together.
So now to my cannelloni factory. Take each tube and with a teaspoon, fill the holes. I think Anton's children would love doing it. They get awfully messy, but Anton can entertain them with a little bit of dancing around the kitchen.
Make sure the beef fills the whole tube and rest them on top of the layer of tomato sauce.
There we are, like little soldiers.
Then spoon over with more of that delicious tomato sauce.
Make sure all the pasta is covered because it's going to take the moisture from the sauce to cook. What more do you want? Lovely. The final touches, some mozzarella cheese on top and then Parmesan. Put that over. gives a lovely finish. Anton will love it if he has a gang of friends coming round. It's so easy.
30 to 40 minutes in the oven at 180 fan is all it needs.
How about that?
I'm tucking in.
Everything about it is right. The pasta is beautifully cooked. The meat is delicious, and I love the topping of the mozzarella and parmesan. I'm going round to a quiet corner to finish the rest.
Oh, do you know, if we had done Strictly Come Dancing together, I'm convinced we would have won. Should we go for the big lift now?
Over your shoulder.
Over the shoulder? We should have done this years ago, you and I. You are a natural.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Anton, but perhaps not as far as my next recipe. A mouth-watering salmon linguine with lemon and capers.
What's a caper?
Those are capers. It's actually a bud of a flower. Do you want to just taste one?
Yeah, let me taste a caper.
It
Oh,
just...
they're, have they been pickled or something?
They're pickled capers. And they're a
I've
bit
got
salty.
such a refined palate. Did you notice
You
that?
have, yes.
The last recipe had 2 sauces, but this one is a flash in the pan, starting with the pine nuts.
I'm going to toss them around till they're done.
Do they have oil in them that comes out?
You're very knowledgeable.
Well, I heard it on a show one day. I was watching you. They smell amazing.
While I'm doing this, do some chopping. So we've got some spring onions.
Yes.
I suggest that you just cut them in half like that first, and then chop them.
You like texture in your cooking, don't you?
Texture, flavour, but it's got to look good when it's done because it's got to tempt everybody. Now that's the colour we want, look.
Oh,
Just
lovely.
a pale, and it's so easy to get them overcooked. So who does the cooking at home?
My wife, Hannah, she's an excellent cook, actually.
Have you ever cooked for Hannah?
No, I haven't. I mean, apart from the eggs,
Well, perhaps you'll do this.
I'm definitely going to do this.
So you've done the spring onions
Right.
beautifully.
Thank you.
Anton's newfound knife skills can get to work on the chives.
Just
Yeah.
chop away.
Yep, that's it.
Like this?
That's up. You've done that before.
Whilst the spring onions soften in butter, Anton can flex his juicy muscles.
So you can imagine it
That
is
smells
very
nice.
lemony. And what goes better with salmon than lemon?
My daughter's going to be delighted.
Will she love this?
Yeah, she'll love this. Do you want that in there?
Yeah, well
of
done.
it?
And you haven't spilt a bit.
Not a
Yeah.
drop.
Every
Very,
bit.
very steady of hand.
It's a good thing Anton is a fan of those capers because I'm using a whole jar with the brine drained off.
Let that bubble away. I've got some parsley to do. Can you give that a stir while I'm doing this?
It's entirely my pleasure. Look at this. I'm going to do it with a flair. How's that?
Does Hannah like dancing just as much as you do?
She does. Different style of dancing she likes. Well, the first time I met her, we were at a do. And
What sort of a do?
It was a ball, and she was on this table on one side, and I was on the other, and I saw her sitting there. I thought, oh, hello, she's...
You fancied her?
Oh, not many, Benny. Towards the end of the evening, I asked her if she would like to dance. And she went, oh, no, she said, I don't do your sort of dancing. I'm more of a raver.
Oh, but she knew who you were.
Oh, yes.
Ah, right.
Oh, yes. We started seeing each other, and then we got married and had twins.
That's just
And I have
lovely.
never cooked for her yet.
Well, I'm on a mission to change all that. The star of this dish is hot smoked salmon. So Anton has no excuses.
Why is it hot?
It's hot smoked.
They smoke it hot.
Exactly.
I thought it was warm
No.
in temperature.
No.
No.
That's just straight out of its packet.
From
Or
the
fish
fridge
mother.
department.
In the fridge department.
See, this is the sort of information that people like me need.
A knob of butter and olive oil in with the capers, spring onions and lemon juice. Then toss in some cooked linguine.
Flake away. And I'm stirring this in to give it a lovely shine, in goes the parsley, salmon and chives. Voila.
That chives will travel. Chives going in.
But you see how the chives and the parsley just give it a lift.
Yeah.
And then we've got the nuts to go in.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is an absolute beauty.
Pine nuts. In they go.
In they go.
Yeah. But doesn't it look good?
It looks amazing. What beautiful colours.
It's all heated through and ready to serve. How quick and easy was that?
That is amazing. That is so nice. Do you know what? I'm not scared of this dish. You've explained it to me. It makes sense. I can do this.
The sun is out, the sea is calm, the sky is blue, and I've got you. It sounds quite poetic.
I'm a little bit emotional now. Dave, Mary, you're the best.
Has it inspired you to have a go?
Yes, definitely. This I'm going to do, for sure. What I'll do is I'll FaceTime you as I'm making it, and you can coach me as we do it.
Well, that's all extra, you know.
Oh, really? Send me the invoice.
It's not just professional dancers who flock to Bournemouth. The beach is heaving with people wanting to take full advantage of everything on offer.
This is so quintessentially British, isn't it, really? Ice creams on the beach.
All dripping down the side.
Oh,
Tastes so
lovely.
good. Have you got a sweet tooth?
Oh, this is my vice, is the sweet puddings, ice cream. Yeah.
Anton will be pleased there's something else sweet on the horizon. Filled with custard and apricots in a flaky pastry case, this is my take on the Portuguese classic pasta del nata.
If you're a total novice, it's good to know how to make a first-rate custard and also be able to handle pastry.
The first thing to tackle is the custard. With my foolproof recipe, it will work every time.
In goes the milk, and that's 250 ml. That's it. 100 ml of double cream.
For a wonderful flavour, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, then gently heat until hot but not boiling.
While that's on, I'll crack on with the eggs. I'm using 1 whole egg and 2 yolks. For total beginners, separating an egg may seem a little bit difficult, so just bang it on the side, enough that you can break it in half, and then let the white drop down. And if you watch the chefs, they do it 2 at a time, but I don't.
The extra yolks will make it gloriously rich. Whisk in caster sugar, and to ensure a first-rate custard, 4 teaspoons of corn flour.
Over the years, I've found that adding corn flour to the custard gives the perfect consistency.
Whisk the hot milk and cream into the eggs and sugar, then pop it all back onto the heat to thicken up.
You've got to be patient to do this. Keep stirring all the time. Homemade custard is something very special. Once you've made this sort of basic custard, you can go on to make crème pâtissière. That's the thick custard that you put in eclairs, which is so good. It has thickened beautifully. It coats the back of a spoon. That's just the right consistency.
While the custard cools in the fridge, I'm going to cut out the puff pastry. Don't worry, Anton, it's shop bought. Use a 10-centimetre round cutter to create 10 tart bases and pop them into a 12-hole muffin tin.
Put it in, pressing it very gently against the sides. Because puff pastry has a high proportion of butter in it, you don't need to grease it. Now I'm going to take a fork and prick the base, otherwise it balloons up and it spills all over the place.
With the pastry ready, I can simply pour the cooled custard into the cases.
I've had Portuguese tarts in Portugal. I had them almost every day because they were so, so delicious. Now I'm just looking round to see if anyone needs a little bit more. Maybe this one over here.
I'm adding 4 slices of tinned apricots to each of my tarts and a sprinkle of demerara sugar to give them some crunch. Then slide into a 180 fan oven for about 25 minutes.
I'm pretty proud of those. Gorgeous crispy edge there. I'm going to lift them out. They've cooled a bit. That is, to me, sheer perfection.
For the final flourish, a brush over of melted apricot jam.
It's just the finish that makes them so lovely and shiny. I think the Portuguese have got this right, and that one's got my name on it. I don't think I've got words to describe this. I'm just looking forward to the rest of it. I can tell you something. I'm going to finish that, and I might be on to a second.
My new friend will definitely want to try these. Luckily, I've saved him some.
These look delicious. Can I go straight in? Here we go. Amazing. You are like a gift.
The greatest reward for me is that you make them when you go home.
This has been so brilliant. I feel like I've come on leaps and bounds. I'm going to get into the kitchen, I'm going to make these dishes for my family, and my family will be delighted. Thank you.
I want to be proud of you.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Next time, Lorraine Kelly's daughter has called me in to help.
Oh, no.
With easy recipes for her mum who doesn't cook in her busy life.
Tell me about this one. How about that?
That's you. I'm doing it. I'm cooking.
I know cooking can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be.
To be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
So in this series,
I'm joining some wonderful familiar faces, each with their own dilemmas in the kitchen.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot.
I'm going to show them how it's done with easy new recipes
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
in the most glorious locations.
You are a natural.
All right, Mary. Bez, you've got to multitask.
Dishes anyone can whip up.
Wow.
I like cooking with you.
I've recipes for beginners,
I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
those who find cooking stressful,
There's no messing about here, is there?
I told you it's quick.
would like to entertain more,
Oh.
or in need of some inspiration.
I can do this.
Here's the blender.
Blend a breath in.
It will all be beautifully easy, I promise.
You're my type of woman, Mary.
I know that many people lead such busy lives that cooking takes a backseat. And Queen of daytime TV, Lorraine Kelly, is no exception.
OK, here we go.
Thank you both so much, actually. Kate is going to come to join me as we continue.
Stand by. Vicky to read over you.
Lorraine's daughter, Rosie, has asked for my help. She's about to fly the nest, and as the cook in the family, she's worried how her mum will cope.
I always feel a little bit nervous watching her, especially when it's not in the studio and it's outside.
I just love her, so I think we'll get on like good pals.
Yeah.
I'm determined to teach Lorraine some basics, so Rosie can leave home with a clear conscience.
And me, but mainly Mary.
Gorgeous.
Am I allowed? Am I allowed?
I love a challenge.
Well, this is the thing, because Rosie does all the cooking and not me. I am absolutely useless.
It will be a huge pleasure to teach you some very simple things that you'll enjoy.
Right, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
I think that's why you don't do it, because you don't like it.
Well, if anybody's going to help me, it's going to be you, Mary. You can sprinkle some magic.
I've got a bucket of magic.
I can't really cook in my high heels though. Can I go and be comfy?
The excuses have already started.
I think we should. I'll go and get changed.
Off you go.
Oh.
So, Lorraine, what can you cook?
You can do a chili.
Oh, yeah, I can. I can do
you
a
just
sort of...
throw things in the pot and
I
then
can do a sort of
do that.
basic chili if you cut everything up for me and leave it and
Now,
leave
wait a minute,
bowls.
can't you do it chopping it up?
No, Rosie does that.
You have a little sous chef to one
I have
side.
a little sous chef, which is great. But that, yeah, chili's a pretty basic one, really.
What about baked beans?
Oh, baked beans on toast is my absolute go-to.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, especially if I'm on my own.
Sometimes you burn the toast though.
I know.
Or don't toast the toast enough.
Dear.
It's never quite
right,
quite
is
right.
it?
I think I need to help you.
You do.
There's no easier place to start than a stir-fry. And this one is perfect for anyone like Lorraine who's new to cooking.
I promise you it's very, very easy. The whole thing is done in no time once you've done the prep.
Right. See, that's where you're really good at that because you do all the prep as if you're going to be doing a show. Rosie always cuts everything up.
I like
puts it
things in little bowls.
She likes things in little bowls.
So
she does.
You must endorse what I say.
Okay.
And don't let Mum wander off and do her own thing. It's time Mum did it. So let's
really
get
is.
going.
Okay.
Preparing all the ingredients first is the key to a good stir-fry, starting with the rump steak.
They just need to be cut into strips, a little bit bigger than a pencil, and do it lengthways.
Lengthways, right, okay.
Cutting against the grain like this will make the steak so tender.
Try to do them in fairly even-sized pieces.
I think that might
and
be
then
a big ask. Stop you giggling.
Sorry.
You're supposed to be helping.
A marinade will tenderise the steak even more and give it a deep, rich flavour. This one starts with a tablespoon of soy sauce.
There it goes. Boink.
That was not a tablespoon.
No.
It didn't come to the top.
I'll do another wee half.
Next in is a small chilli, finely chopped, and then the juice of half a lime.
That goes in.
Mix in the beef, and while that is marinating, we can prepare the vegetables.
Yes.
But Rosie, can you speed it up? We'll be here all day.
Cutting everything roughly the same size will make it cook evenly.
And I could actually do this before I took the dogs out for a walk, or before I would go to a wee exercise class, or before you do something, you get it all out.
What a busy day you have.
With everything prepared, this will cook in a flash. First, into a hot pan goes a tablespoon of sunflower oil.
That's it. And then in goes the meat.
Ta-da!
Spread it out. That's it. And then I'm going to season it like that and keep working at it. Black pepper.
Gosh, that's going fast, isn't it? Oh, that's starting to look like something.
And you're scratching across the bottom of the pan.
Yes.
So all the goodness is coming
Ah, that's right, that's right.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm cooking.
Steak done, a drop more oil in the pan, and it's onto the vegetables, starting with the onion.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Give that a good stir, then add the rest. That's it.
It's all going in, it's all going in. Maybe I should use 2 hands, that might be better.
There you go.
Ta-da! I like this. This is great
So
fun.
that's it.
It's fun.
Just keep turning that.
Oh, thank you.
Don't forget the last layer.
And just keep turning it.
That's all right, isn't it, Rosie?
Good, looks good.
After 3 minutes, I'll add my Thai-flavoured sauce made with freshly grated ginger, Thai red paste, sweet chilli sauce, coconut milk and corn flour.
It's a bit like making custard.
I've never made custard in my life. I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
There's nothing tricky about this.
No.
It's easy to do. In goes the sauce, the whole lot in. That's it. And the sauce is almost bubbling. Add the meat.
What do you think? Is that bubbling? Is that
Oh,
bubbling?
yes.
I think it's
You can
bubbling.
see bubbles, yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. Oh, that smells great. Wow.
Some fresh Thai basil will add extra flavour.
I'm actually amazed at how easy that was, to be honest. Have you just been kidding on all these years?
For your first time, hasn't she done well?
Really well.
Lorraine Kelly has made my fragrant Thai beef stir-fry all from scratch. Delicious.
Really good. Very good.
Well, it's been a sheer pleasure showing you this because you're so enthusiastic.
Thank you so much. Because this is just great and I can do this. So when you move out, I won't starve. I don't feel so scared now.
Lorraine gets the hang of things fast. Here's another easy recipe that's perfect to build up her confidence.
It's very light, it's aromatic, and it has those lovely Thai flavours.
Simply pop a chicken breast into a litre of cold chicken stock.
If you put it into boiling stock, it'll toughen the outside of the breast. Bring that to the boil and then a very slow simmer for about 10 or 15 minutes.
While that poaches away, absorbing all the flavour from the stock, I've time to prepare the veg.
I've got 2 shallots here. Now, these are banana shallots. They're bigger than a normal shallot. They're a lot easier to handle. Shallots have a slightly stronger flavour than onions, and you can imagine it looks rather nice when you come across these little circles. They add great interest to the soup.
Slice 115 grams of button mushrooms, and we're almost there.
This recipe, from start to finish, is about 15 minutes. Very, very quick and easy, and so delicious.
Keep an eye on the chicken breast. Overcooked, it can be tough and tasteless.
So to know when it's done, it should be firm, with just the slightest give in the middle, and as it cools, it'll finish cooking.
While that rests, a little magic to transform the stock into a scrumptious broth.
First of all, the shallots, then they go in their beautiful little rings. Then those mushrooms. And now to all the Thai aromatic flavours. A couple of cloves of garlic, which I've grated. Then I've got some ginger, again, that I've grated. Half a red chilli. It's lovely to come across those flecks of red.
And to keep things easy, a shop-bought shortcut, Thai green curry paste.
I can certainly smell the lemongrass. I can well remember going to Thailand with my husband, and I was bowled over by the food. It was so light and refreshing and aromatic. I loved it.
To complete those Thai flavours, some sweet in the form of muscovado sugar and salt from fish sauce.
Just simmer gently for 5 minutes.
Finally, some pak choy.
It gives a wonderful colour to the recipe. But essential to put it in at the very end, otherwise it loses that wonderful crunch, and you might just as well have used spinach.
Just to slice the chicken and the prep's done.
This one chicken breast is going to serve 6, and there really is plenty. You don't need any more.
Now throw everything back in the broth.
Lovely.
A last squeeze of lime.
While that's just finishing cooking, I'm going to clear the decks. Seems a lot of green about.
Of course, it wouldn't be a Thai noodle soup without noodles.
I cook the egg noodles exactly as it said on the packet, and it's best to do them separately from the soup because it's difficult to serve otherwise. Beautifully fresh.
I can't wait to taste this.
Where's the chicken? It's gone down to the bottom. There's some.
How easy was that? Some fresh coriander and this simple, satisfying soup is ready.
Right, here goes. It really is scrumptious. There's a lovely crunch of that pak choy that's absolutely delicious.
The kitchen may be my domain, but I think I could easily make myself at home in Lorraine's dressing room.
This is your world.
It's my little sanctuary, Mary.
It's like a TARDIS.
It is. It's actually, there's quite a lot in here, isn't there, when you look at it?
Well, you do like a bit of colour, don't you?
I do,
As I look
I
round.
do. I think it was breakfast telly when it first started out. Our boss always said that we had to look like eternal summer. So I think that's kind of stuck
I've
with
never
me.
seen so many clothes like a shop.
Oh,
Tell me
I love
about this
that.
one.
That's my favourite. I wore that for the Christmas show and I really love it. It's just
Isn't
really
it?
good. I like a bit of blingy silliness.
how about that?
Mary, you have to take that. That's you. Oh.
Just a minute.
It's a much sought after thing.
What is it?
It's Ben Shepherd as a blanket.
Cupboard?
Every woman should have a Ben Shepherd blanket. It's a must-have.
I am not going deeper.
I mustn't get distracted by Lorraine's wardrobe. I'm here to help. When Rosie leaves home and Lorraine needs something hearty after a long day in stilettos, this recipe couldn't be easier.
What's brilliant about this is most of the ingredients are in the store cupboard.
Roughly chop 1 onion, and if time is short, you could even use a bag of chopped supermarket veg.
Then to the red pepper, this is a good one.
Again, no fine dicing, just cut into bite-sized pieces.
That's all the chopping done. It's as easy as that. I've heated the pan.
2 tablespoons of oil.
In goes the onion. Red pepper not only is a lovely flavour, but it also gives that colour.
A few minutes is all that it will take to release their flavour.
Then in goes the garlic. Don't put it in too early because it burns quickly. Next go in the spices essential for the chilli.
A tablespoon each of cumin, coriander, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1/4 teaspoon of chilli.
That looks pretty colourful now.
Fry the spices for 30 seconds to bring them to life.
Oh, the smell is wonderful. If you want the same results as I'm getting, do use measuring spoons. That's something Lorraine wasn't used to.
What she will like is there's no more measuring here, just throw in 2 drained cans of beans.
I like to have them mixed because you get all different textures and colours too. Then a can of chopped tomatoes.
And now, time for the liquids.
Passata, that's just sieved tomato and it makes a lovely sauce. Don't have to measure that.
In goes 1/2 pint of vegetable stock and a tablespoon of tomato puree.
Well, that looks good. It's bubbling away.
Finally, 1 tablespoon of tasty sweet mango chutney.
And I'm nearly there. It was really easy. This is a glorious bright red colour. And I'm wearing the perfect shirt because very likely it'll splash my shirt. And it won't matter, will it? It's made for it.
Add a little seasoning and cover to simmer for 40 minutes.
Looks a bit of all right. Now, that has thickened up. The starchiness of the beans has done that.
To make it extra special, a tin of sweet corn will add colour and crunch.
I think it perfects the dish. But I have difficulty in opening these ring cans. I haven't got the strength that I had before. So if you just take a spoon and pull that up and over, and then I can't pull that up, particularly on Darcy's dog food I have difficulty, and I might have difficulty here, so let's put that in, and it will just pull up like that quite easily.
Finally, some fresh coriander.
Looks so tempting, and no meat in sight, great for vegetarians, but I think everyone will love it.
My mixed bean chilli, an easy go-to, any novice could rustle up with confidence.
And it's hot. Well, I'm quite chuffed with that. It really is delicious. If you want it hotter, add more chilli, but it's just right for me.
While Lorraine doesn't quite share my passion for cooking, there's one thing we both adore, our dogs, Ruby and Freddie.
So this is part of your routine as soon as you've finished work?
Yeah, I like to take the dogs out. We like to do that, don't we, Rose?
Yeah.
Always armed with a poo bag.
Me too.
Every coat I've got on.
Every pocket's got a poo bag and treats in the pocket. But I love wee sausage dogs. They're just wee characters, you know? They're just lovely characters.
Yeah. Come on, Ruby.
Oh.
Come on.
Hey, baby.
Up.
Come on, then.
You're going to show Mary a trick. Down, over. Good girl.
Oh.
Good girl.
So cute.
Did you see that?
Wow.
So clever.
Circus dog.
pop.
Your life is so busy. Do you ever relax?
Taking the dogs out for a walk, that's relaxing. What do you find relaxing?
I think cooking, for me, yeah, it's all the preparation and hosting. If you plan, which I do like a plan, and I like a spreadsheet.
See, I don't find it relaxing. I would find it very stressful to cook.
But we're going to teach you.
We are.
Like Rosie, I love to host, and I think fish is the easiest way to impress when you're new to cooking.
Do you like fish?
Love fish, I really do. I think it's fantastic.
Well, I'm going to leave the fish as fish. I'm not mucking it about.
OK.
I've chosen to do sea bream. A fillet takes so little time to cook. It sees the pan and you get the crispy skin, turn it over and just finish it off when it's a pale brown.
Fantastic.
Rosie and I are stepping back for this one. Lorraine is starting with a delicious sauce, bringing 200 ml of double cream to the boil.
Oh, no.
Now I want her to add 2 level teaspoons of mustard and the juice of half a lemon.
Get no pips, that's
No
it.
pips,
and
no
it goes. That's it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Pepper and salt. So that's your sauce. Can you manage?
Seriously? Is that it?
The mustard thickens it up a bit.
Right.
So that couldn't be simpler.
Now for the fish. Pan frying is great for busy beginners like Lorraine. First thing is to salt and pepper both sides.
Never seen you do this.
I've never done this, that's why.
That's right. And a little bit of pepper and salt on the other side.
Da-da-da. I love fish, but I've never actually cooked it.
Well, I'll wait
honest.
till the end to see whether you've liked it. So there it is, all ready to go on.
Add oil first, then butter for flavour.
And it'll sizzle, I hope.
Yes,
there we
it
are.
will.
I like the skin on. It keeps the flavour in.
Then always skin side down first.
Oh, that's magic.
Then you just wait until the skin has become crispy and brown.
As with all fish, the important thing to remember is not to overcook it.
It's a great thing to have in your repertoire. You could do this with salmon. You could do it with any fillet of fish.
But it takes no time. This is it again. It's easy and quick.
Turn that over.
Oh, come here.
Use your spoon, Mum.
Pretend it's like a pancake.
Boing. Yeah,
That
don't do
is
them either.
sheer perfection. Look at that. Rosie. There we are.
There we are.
Over
But
again.
it's looking not too bad. Yeah,
Smells good.
Great.
What do you mean? It's looking really good. There's no confidence here. Come on.
There's a lot more than there was, Mary. You've taught me well.
It's so much better to slightly undercook it in the pan and it'll go on cooking within its own heat.
I'm making it more complicated than it should be. There we are.
Wonderful.
As a side, samphire is the perfect partner for sea bream.
It's beautifully salty.
How do you know when it's done?
So you just boil it for a few minutes.
Right.
If you overcook it, it loses its colour. That's it.
Yeah, so it's really quick.
And it tastes so good.
Before serving, throw a handful of chopped chives into the creamy sauce.
Do you think it needs any more pepper and salt or
I don't think
lemon
so.
juice?
What do you
No?
think?
I think it's fine.
Time to plate up, and I think I'll do it.
Can you cut the lemon in half?
Sure.
Then a little bit of that on top.
Ready with my lemon.
And then samphire just there. And that
that.
is really smart.
That looks so good.
And takes no time to do.
No, but it looks so impressive. That's the thing. Do you know what, Mary? I think I could do this.
There we are.
Yeah.
Made in minutes, my simple sea bream on a creamy chive sauce is a guaranteed knockout for any kitchen novice.
It looks very fancy, doesn't it?
How about a taste? Are you ready?
I think so. That is really good. You could pay a fortune for that in a restaurant.
So crispy.
It's nice. I need to taste some of this samphire, though, because I've never had that before.
I honestly enjoyed it. All you've got to do now is put it to practice.
There's no stopping me. I'm going for it. That's it.
I know, I can't stop eating it.
You're redundant.
You keep an eye on her.
To finish things off, I have a sweet treat that will take the fear out of making pastry, and it's wonderful when you need to whip up something impressive in a flash.
This really is an express pie. You don't have to blind bake the pastry, you don't have to pre-cook the filling. I love the combination of apples and pears and lemons. Nothing could be simpler. So I've used Bramley apples, but if you've got some dessert apples that are getting past their best and the skin's a bit wrinkly, you could use those instead.
Apples ready, now on to the pears.
It's a nice combination, and very often it's either apples or pears, and I think they go really well together.
Pears peeled, simply quarter, core, and roughly cube, just like the apples.
If you do have to do it ahead, you can just put a little bit of lemon juice over those and it'll stop them going brown.
I think this simple pie might entice Lorraine to baking.
So, this is a real shortcut.
In go 6 tablespoons of good lemon curd.
Then give that a good stir, and that will stop it discolouring because of the lemon. So really very express and very quick. So there's no need to sort of weigh out sugar or add other things to it. It's just lemon curd, and you can imagine lemon, apples, pears, absolutely delicious.
Put that aside, and another shortcut, shop-bought puff pastry.
I find it best just to press in 3 on top like that, and then get rolling.
Take time to roll out the pastry to about 1/4 centimetre in thickness, turning to keep it even.
That's it. You certainly don't need to go to the gym.
As the pastry spreads, make sure it doesn't stick by dusting a little extra flour.
I think that Lorraine would enjoy doing this because it isn't difficult, not having to make the pastry.
An easy tip, use a pan lid as a guide to cut the circle.
And it doesn't matter if it looks a bit homely and not quite even. At least they'll know you didn't go to the shops and buy it. There we are, all the way around.
Just pop on a lined baking tray and prick the pastry to stop it rising, then pile on the filling.
I'm going to put this right in the middle, not quite to the edges, and I'll do that in one go. There we are. The lemon curd not only gives it a lovely flavour, but it gives it a nice shine, and it makes it all stick together. You can always push it out a bit later. Better to keep it all towards the middle to start with.
Brush the edge with beaten egg to help it stick when folded.
Go around like that. And you will notice that the lemon curd sort of flows out a bit. It's all part of its charm. If it drips over the top, it doesn't matter. This is home baking.
To hold all that delicious filling in place, roll the edge, pinching the pastry to form a rim.
This is all very informal. You can do just what you like at the edge. Just give it a twist of that roll, and away it goes. Even do it with a fork if you wish, but it must give a rim so the lemon curd doesn't spill out. Looks homemade, doesn't it?
A second brush with the egg will give it a shine when cooked.
I'm going to take that spoon again and push it to the edges. You couldn't have an easier, quicker pie to make.
Sprinkle demerara sugar for added crunch. Then it's into a 200 fan oven for about 35 to 40 minutes until gorgeously golden brown.
It's had its time and it's a good colour. Wow. A dusting of icing sugar just makes it. There's nothing quite like the smell of an apple pie. Did you hear that little bit of crunch then going through the pastry? How about that? You'd be very proud if you'd made that. I am anyway. There we are. The proof of my foolproof pudding is in the eating. Let's see what Lorraine and Rosie make of it. So you were up at goodness knows what time this morning, sort of 5:30 or something. I think this is a treat you deserve.
Thank you.
Right.
It's beautiful.
Let's just cut through.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Isn't it?
Yeah. I think the combination of pears and apples is really good.
This is great, and that tanginess of the lemon as well. You know, I think I could give this a go.
You could do that.
I'm not intimidated now, Mary. I feel as if I could do anything.
Thank you so much. I feel like you're going to be okay.
I know. I think
you now know how to cook.
I do, and taught by.
Yeah, the best.
You keep her up to scratch.
Thank you.
Here's your successful cooking.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Next time...
Whoa!
Not too fast. AJ and I soak up the peacefulness of the garden.
I love it. You're Mary Berry, she's Strawberry.
And I show her cooking can be just as stress-free.
This is very therapeutic. Chin chin. Wherever you go, I follow.
I like to hear that. I know cooking can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be.
To be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
So in this series, I'm joining some wonderful familiar faces, each with their own dilemmas in the kitchen.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot. I'm going to show them how it's done with easy, new recipes.
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
In the most glorious locations.
You are a natural.
All right, Mary.
Bez, you've got to multitask.
Dishes anyone can whip up. Wow!
I like cooking with you.
I've recipes for beginners.
I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
Those who find cooking stressful.
There's no messing about here, is there?
I told you it's quick. Would like to entertain more.
Oh.
Or in need of some inspiration.
I can do this.
Here's the blender.
Blend a breath in.
It will all be beautifully easy, I promise.
You're my type of woman, Mary.
TV presenter AJ Odudu keeps a calm head when dancing in front of millions on Strictly or hosting live TV. But like so many, when it comes to cooking, she's anything but relaxed. Hopefully, spending time on this productive allotment will change all that. Hello, AJ. It's lovely to meet you. You found us all right.
Oh, I certainly did. Here we are.
AJ loves to garden as much as I do. I want to show her that cooking can be as stress-free as a sunny afternoon pottering amongst your plants. So, how are your gardening skills?
Well, do you know what? I call myself a bit of a beginner. I like to just grow a few bits and bobs. Very good with palms, very good with herbs for me cocktails.
Well, I would like you to use your herbs for cooking. But how are your cooking skills?
I do like to cook a little bit, but to be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
Well, I'm going to cook with you, and I promise you, it's not going to be stressful, it's going to be fun.
Come
on, let's go.
Wherever you go, I follow.
I like to hear that. I'm going to start with one of my favourite stress-free recipes that brings the calm of the garden into the kitchen.
can see some prawns. I like them.
Oh, well, that's lucky.
If you find the kitchen daunting, this dish takes no time at all. My light and luscious tiger prawn coriander courgette.
You didn't get to be like that without eating very, very healthy.
You know it.
Is that important to you?
Yeah, I like balance, basically. So if I'm indulging, I'm indulging.
Well, there's no donuts today.
There's no donuts today.
I'm kicking off with the courgette. A spiralizer or even a vegetable peeler will do.
So you take the courgette and put it like that and just...
Right. It's like a pencil sharpener.
This recipe calls for 6 small courgettes.
This is very therapeutic.
It's good, isn't it?
It's really clever.
So do you do a bit of gardening at home?
Well, actually, I have grown a few things in the past. Onions, tomatoes. My mum grows tomatoes in her backyard in Blackburn. She's so good at them. My dad's good at potatoes, and I'm good at growing mint and rosemary for my cocktail.
AJ's also a dab hand with the spiralizer. Next on the list are 3 large cloves of garlic.
So do we need all of this?
Well, do you like garlic?
I love garlic.
Well, there, we'll use all 3.
I'm slicing 6 spring onions while keeping an eye on AJ.
I'm just trying not to break my nails at the same time. No one wants nails in it.
For a little kick, half a red chilli will do.
How do I cut the chilli? Do you want it sliced like that?
No.
Or do you want it...
That's right.
There?
Yep. If I might say so, you're a very good student. You're listening hard and questioning and doing.
I do like to listen and learn. Don't be deceived by my big gob, maybe.
Oh. Now, tell me, is your mum a good cook?
Definitely. Her best dishes are all of her Nigerian dishes. Egusi soup, stew, jollof rice. I mean, I felt really lucky growing up having all of these amazing dishes, and I bet your kids felt the same.
There's nothing like sitting around with your family. Yeah. They all talk when they're eating, and you hear so much more what's going on in life, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, did they just have the best birthday cakes ever?
I used to do the basic cake, and they did the decoration.
Oh, that's so
right, we
sweet.
must get on.
OK, fine.
If the preparation was stress-free, just wait to see how easy this dish is to cook.
Spring onions in first. Look at them. Sizzle, sizzle. How about that?
Oh, that sound.
Now, can you put your garlic in?
Then in with the chopped chilli.
Straight away?
Yes.
Oh, there's no messing about here, is there?
I told you it's quick.
Add 2/3 of the courgette.
Now give that a good stir and keep turning because it's a stir fry.
Oh, I see. Oh, the prawns are going in?
Yep.
Wow.
And a little bit of pepper and salt.
Seasoning. I love it.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Now, is this not quick? We're almost there.
It's quick, easy, and it looks really healthy.
After it cooks for a few minutes, a squeeze of fresh lemon.
In it goes. Yum.
Before adding the rest of the courgette, which will hold a little firmer.
Lastly, the coriander. So that's it.
That is it.
Without any hassle, AJ has whipped up this tiger prawn and coriander courgette. Now for a taste.
This is delicious.
As your pupil, I got, what, 5 gold stars for this? What do you reckon?
Oh, at least.
Whether you grow vegetables as a relaxing hobby or just as a fan of eating them, my next recipe is perfect. Comforting and indulgent, yet so easy to make.
Humble pie, showing off humble vegetables. If you're a cauliflower cheese fan, you're going to love this. And no skill needed. It's stress-free.
Simply add 2 sliced leeks to boiling salty water for 4 minutes.
And I'll get on with the cauliflower. I've got a really good-sized cauliflower here, and there's such good value of cauliflower. And I'm going to make that into sprigs, so it helps to start off by cutting out the stalk. That's it. If you want to grow cauliflower at home, in the garden or in the allotment, beware that caterpillars love it and so do pigeons.
Pop the cauliflower into the pot and boil for a further 3 minutes. When ready, drain well and leave to cool.
And now to my white sauce.
Start with 55 grams of plain flour and the same of melted butter.
Mix it well.
I've heated up 450 ml of milk.
So in goes a little to start with. Then at once beat it with a whisk, and in a very short time it becomes thick and smooth. I've made so many white sauces in my time, and I've learned that if you have hot milk, it makes it much easier, much quicker, and there's no likelihood of you having lumps in it.
Just add gradually until there's a beautifully smooth sauce. Now for the cheese.
Coarsely grated Parmesan, 55 grams, and 115 of really well-flavoured cheddar.
For the best cheese sauce, a couple of tablespoons of Dijon mustard is a must. As is seasoning, of course.
That's it, off the heat.
And also allowed to cool.
So I've got a cold sauce, cold vegetables. So first of all, I'm going to put the cauliflower and leeks in. If you have a lot of leftover vegetables, you can make this humble pie with those.
150 grams of frozen peas will add a splash of colour.
And then lastly, some button mushrooms that I've just tossed in butter and cooked.
Gently fold it all in together. Time to turn it into a pie.
Oh, well, it's quite a weight. So tip that in. Important to have the vegetables and the sauce cold, because if you put the pastry on top, it melts the pastry if it's hot.
And there's nothing more delicious than flaky, buttery puff pastry, shop bought, of course.
Now, to make that pastry stick, I'm going to just put a little beaten egg around the edge of the pie dish. My mother would always do it just with her fingers, like this, all the way around. Bit messy. I'll be a bit smarter and use a brush.
And then it's so easy just to lie the pastry over and trim.
That's it. And I'm going to just put a fork round the edge to press it down to make sure the pastry doesn't slip in.
An egg wash will make the pastry
golden brown,
with a small hole to let the steam out.
And now for my magic topping.
I've saved a strip to do this.
You must think this is very strange, but I promise you it's very effective. So take a sharp knife, and I'm going to make it like spaghetti or noodles.
Dip into the remaining egg and arrange them across the top, as higgledy-piggledy and as carefree as you like.
I think children would love to do this. You can just imagine what a mess they'll get in.
Look at that! All that's needed now is a preheated 180 fan oven and the patience to wait for 45 minutes. This mouth-watering pie can be made a day ahead. Just keep it in the fridge and glaze before cooking.
I've had a little check and the pie is ready. Gorgeous golden brown. Doesn't that look amazing? And you'll never see another one like that. It's totally original.
This simple dish is so heartwarming. I can't wait to tuck in.
Gosh, that was good. I've called it humble pie, but I think it's really rather special.
As AJ's keen on growing herbs, here's a chance to broaden her horizons with a veg that can also be used to flavour dishes.
Whoa, not too fast! This is where we're going to do the planting.
There we go.
Right. A little bit of that lovely compost.
In under 3 months, these fennel seedlings will bring so many recipes to life.
It's a step up from your mint in the garden. See if you can just, that's it.
My little nephew, Sebastian, does a bit of gardening.
How old is he?
8 years old.
So he comes and helps in your garden?
Yeah.
It sounds to me as though you get your family in to do the work and you're like me giving you instruction today. Right, that looks good. Would you like gloves? Because let's have a look at your nails. You lose those rings in there. Or I'll be the first to ferret for them. Come on here. Right. With these, we'll have a row about 8 inches apart.
I love growing fennel.
Press it firmly down, that's it.
Its fronds can be used as a herb, the bulb as a veg, and its seeds dried as a delicious spice.
Do you like fennel?
I do like fennel.
It's lovely in salads, lovely roasted. I like to roast potatoes alongside fennel. Delicious.
Yeah, delicious. I tell you what, you run a tight ship here, don't you? Whew.
That looks good.
Thank you.
And you've only got another 16 plants to plant.
Ah, Mary.
Fennel is the perfect accompaniment for chicken, and this foolproof way of cooking it takes all the pressure off.
Don't we love things all in one pot? It makes it so simple, and washing up is a dream.
And spatchcocking is one of the easiest ways to cook a chicken. That's because
taking the backbone out makes it quicker to cook and easier to carve. So at the moment, that's breast side up, turn it over, and that reveals the backbone. So take some kitchen scissors and just go straight through.
Make sure the scissors are sharp, and then this will be a doddle.
Cut down there, and we're halfway there.
Repeat along the other side and pull away the backbone.
So there's my chicken, beautifully spatchcocked. Job done.
After a good hand wash, fry off 1 large onion, some of that delicious sliced fennel, and a red pepper roughly chopped up. Keep that turning for 4 or 5 minutes.
And you know, people often say to me, oh, I don't like fennel, it tastes of aniseed. As soon as you cook it, it loses that aniseed flavour, and it just is absolutely scrumptious, I think.
Add 3 cloves of grated garlic.
100 ml of wine, well, that's a glassful, isn't it? Delicious. Well, I think that was a bit mean. That's it.
I'm punching up the colour and flavour with a tin of chopped tomatoes.
Then a couple of tablespoons of sun-dried tomato paste. This is a fairly strong flavour. It adds so much.
Then 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce.
Going to give that a good stir. It's bubbling up and the smell is wonderful. It's a lovely feeling that we haven't got a lot of pots and pans all around us. We've just got one pot.
Time to add the spatchcocked chicken.
And spread it out, see, so it all cooks evenly. There it is. The chicken will be beautifully flavoured by that garlic and all the fennel and the vegetables. It really does work well.
Slices of lemon and a few bay leaves will add to the taste. Then into a 180 fan oven to start the cooking. After 20 minutes, add a little extra zing with a sprinkling of paprika and a drizzle of honey. "20 minutes later and it's done. Bursting with a myriad of flavours, my one-pot chicken with fennel.
That looks terrific. Those vegetables, all beautifully tender, gorgeous colour. That is so good. It will go with couscous, it will go with mashed potato, it will go with baked potato. Full of flavour in that sauce and the chicken. So good. In fact, irresistible.
When AJ graduates from pots to her own allotment, she may well struggle with keeping our feathered friends from helping themselves. I'm old school. Instead of using nets, I want to show her an easier technique that's been around for generations, the humble scarecrow.
Let's protect what we have planted, and then we can eat it.
You like eating, I know that. There we are. It's not finished yet.
Wow, I actually love its outfit.
It may not look scary in its charity shop attire, but the birds will think differently.
Here's some.
Oh, thank you.
Put it down its front.
Shove it in it. We're giving it a nice big bust.
How about that?
How about that?
Now, we ought to do a face on the front here. Big eyes, and I want lashes like you've got.
Should we give it some fake eyelashes?
Big eyelashes.
Say no more.
Oh, that's good. Oh, perfect.
Lashes, lashes.
And a smiley face, laughing at all the birds.
Look at that. She looks so happy. I love it.
How about you giving her a name?
Well, we've just stuffed her with straw. You're Mary Berry, she's Strawberry.
Oh, that's a good name.
Here she comes.
That's it. Hat
Nice
on
finishing
top.
touch.
And you like a bit of sparkle. I remember Strictly. How about decking her out in that little bit?
Oh my gosh, a touch of Strictly sparkle. Listen, I never got the glitter ball, but Strawberry has.
Oh, there we are. OK, come on.
If AJ enjoyed that, she'll definitely get a kick out of my next recipe. Made with barely any effort, a rich, spicy aubergine boona.
First of all, if you take that red chilli, you know exactly what to do with it. We're going to have half, take the seeds out and chop it up.
Wicked.
And I've got a couple of onions. In they go.
Now to grate 4 cloves of garlic.
Right, chili's chopped.
Can you give that a stir?
Absolutely.
Keep it moving.
Yes, chef.
Add the garlic and grated ginger.
2 potatoes got your name on it here. And put those chilies in.
Peel the potatoes, get the chilli in. Do this, do that. Oh, you're stepping up now.
I best not ask her to cut the aubergines up then.
You are pretty good at that. That's very quick.
Very good at peeling potatoes, I can't lie. Thing is, once you're from a big family, you can't take ages in the prep. You just got to go, come on, chop, chop.
Right, all the vegetables need to be the same size. So look what size I've cut these up, fairly big. You do the same with the potato.
OK, so that they all cook at the same time.
That's it. Gosh, that's a bit of knowledge coming through there.
Time to bring this dish to life with a tablespoon of cumin.
Tablespoon of coriander.
Yeah.
And a tablespoon of curry powder. And then some turmeric, 2 teaspoons. That just adds to the colour and the flavour. It's good.
Gosh, it smells
sort of aromatic, doesn't it? So, what do you do with your spare time?
Obviously, I like to go out for dinner with friends and family. I'm impartial to a cocktail, a few. But I do like just pottering around the house.
So it's all very relaxing till you get in the kitchen?
Literally. That is exactly my life.
So the aubergine are absorbing all those spicy flavours. In goes your potato. Then we'll put the liquid that will help it all to cook through.
300 ml of vegetable stock.
I like that noise, don't you?
I love that noise.
There we are.
It's the noise of success, successful cooking.
A tablespoon of tomato puree.
And I like mango chutney in the curry. It gives a little bit of sweetness, and then have more mango chutney on the side.
Oh, I like that. You like to double up.
Season, add fresh tomatoes for that splash of colour, and pop the lid on.
We just leave it like that?
Yes, and we can have a cocktail or whatever you
I love that, in between. You're my type of woman, Mary.
What a relaxing way to spend half an hour. Great company and lovely surroundings.
Look at
Oh, my bread, that looks so good.
I'm really pleased. Keeping the veg chunky means they've kept their shape. I think AJ's rather keen too.
I'm just going to add a couple of spuds. You know me, being a northern lass, I love my potatoes.
Serve with a delicious cooling raita, a mix of natural yoghurt, cucumber and mint.
That's a bit of all right, isn't it? It's just the right amount of sauciness to it.
It's decent, Mary. That's what we'd say in Blackburn. Bit decent,
Bit decent, OK.
I mean, I can't believe that we've done all of that in one pot, nice and easy. It's delicious, it's colourful, it's healthy. It's so easy to make as well.
Basic ingredients, no stress.
I love it.
Come autumn, allotments like this will have a glut of apples. And I have a classic recipe that AJ will love.
This apple crumble is very easy. Few ingredients, and you can use up those apples that perhaps are a little bit damaged and bruised.
Gently cook 1.5 kilos of apples in 2 tablespoons of water and 30 grams of butter.
For the perfect apple crumble, don't add the sugar until the end, because if you add it, it draws the moisture out of the apple and you get rather too much runny liquid.
6 minutes should do the job, soft but still holding their shape.
The smell of cooking apples on Sunday morning, I can remember from my childhood, and it was always made fresh. And then when the joint came out, in went the crumble. It's a classic British pudding. Everybody loves it, either with custard or with cream. Now you can see it just beginning to get soft. That looks perfect. And now I'm adding the sugar, 175 grams of light muscovado sugar, and that gives a lovely flavour. And that's it, take it off the heat. I've got a nice shallow dish. Everybody wants to get crumble and apple. If you do a great deep dish, you get a lot of apple and hardly any crumble. That's not what I want. I want equal amount.
Tip in the apples and level them out. Now for the perfect crumble.
175 grams of plain flour and then 115 grams of butter. No substitutes, proper butter. That's it. Now just rub it in with your fingers. And you can do this in a processor, you can do it with a mixer, but it's very relaxing doing it just by hand.
55 grams of demerara sugar will add to the sweetness and crunch.
There it is, just like breadcrumbs.
And relaxing cooking is just what we want here. AJ will enjoy this recipe. Another sprinkle of sugar for good measure.
My top tip for a perfect apple crumble is to have a double cooking time. Start off hot so you get the crumble looking that gorgeous golden colour. Lower the temperature in order to get that crumble cooked right through.
So in for 20 minutes at 180 fan, then turn it down to 160 for another 20 minutes.
Gosh, that was lucky. To me, that is sheer perfection. It's just gorgeous golden brown, bubbling away. It's got my name on it. It really is absolutely beautiful. The top has a lovely crunch to it, and it is cooked all the way through. Oh, so simple, made from ingredients that cost very little, and the result is brilliant.
Back on the allotment, and we're using a traditional press to use up the rest of the apples.
So just twist it like this?
That's right, and then it squashes the apples down and the juice should come out. That's it.
Oh my gosh, it gets harder. A glass for you first, Mary.
Just a half for me, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, it tastes delicious.
It's so fresh, isn't it? I hope you've enjoyed your day.
I really have. It's been an absolute blast. And I really am going to try those recipes.
And they're all stress-free. Keep to your promise and cook when you get home.
I will. Get cooking. I'll do it. Thanks, Mary.
A pleasure.
Chin chin.
Been wonderful.
Next time,
You're an absolute natural, aren't you?
I'm treading the boards with Michael Ball,
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
cooking adventurous recipes
I think we're a good team, Mary.
We're all right, aren't
Yes! that'll shake up his repertoire.
Who wouldn't be smiling cooking a key lime pie with you?
I know cooking can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be.
To be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
So in this series,
I'm joining some wonderful familiar faces, each with their own dilemmas in the kitchen.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot.
I'm going to show them how it's done with easy new recipes
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
in the most glorious locations.
You are a natural.
All right, Mary.
Bez, you've got to multitask.
Dishes anyone can whip up.
Wow.
I like cooking with you.
I've recipes for beginners,
I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
those who find cooking stressful,
There's no messing about here, is there?
I told you it's quick.
would like to entertain more,
Oh,
or in need of some inspiration.
I can do this.
Here's the blender.
Blend a breath in.
It will all be beautifully easy, I promise.
You're my type of woman, Mary.
I'm here in London's colourful West End to meet musical theatre star and keen cook Michael Ball. Michael knows his way around a kitchen, but he wants to be more adventurous.
Even the most passionate cooks can get stuck cooking the same recipes time and again.
I've got some easy recipes that are a little bit different to the everyday. Time to drag him away from rehearsals so we can start cooking.
Love will never, never let you be the same.
Bravo.
Hello, my lovely. How are you?
I'm very well. This is very, very exciting.
Welcome.
Aspects of love.
Yeah, it's a show that means so much to me. I did it 34 years ago. It sort of changed everything for me. It started the most important time in my career. And it's that thing of going a full circle, you know, of being the young juvenile lead to the elder statesman, I suppose, is what I am.
A proper grown-up.
Yeah, proper grown-up.
This is such a beautiful theatre, but I'm not here to talk all about that.
I know you're not, but have you ever danced on a West End stage?
Oh, good gracious, no.
I want to be the last man you forget. There you are.
You're an absolute natural, aren't you? A romantic.
I am a romantic.
And how about your cooking?
I love cooking, but I need to be a bit more adventurous.
Well, come, and I've got some things ready for you.
All right, let me lead the way.
I can't steal the star for too long, so we've found a corner of the theatre to cook in.
Have you ever made gazpacho?
No. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
It's a chilled Spanish soup that's much easier to make than most people imagine. Perfect for an adventurous start to a lazy summer lunch.
The one thing about gazpacho is you want to have really, really ripe tomatoes, otherwise it doesn't look right.
This recipe is the rare occasion where I take the skins off, but it can be a doddle.
I just put a cross in the top. That loosens the skin.
See, now there we are. There's the first tip I needed.
We just drop them in there.
It'll take about a minute in boiling water for the skins to loosen. Get some cold water ready.
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
You're a very handsome sous chef.
Oh.
Then drop them in. Now it's so simple to skin them.
That's so easy.
Well, there's one lesson then.
Yeah.
You like Spain, don't you?
Yeah, we normally go to Mallorca. It's a fantastic island. It's got so much history, and the food is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
This recipe couldn't be better for Michael. Cut the tomatoes and remove the seeds.
Do you tidy up as you go
No,
along?
luckily my wife Kathy does all of the tidying up. I'll make the mess and she'll tidy.
Well, I'm not clearing up after you today.
I know.
I'm going to have to keep an eye on this one.
Right, back.
A slice of stale bread is ideal to thicken the gazpacho.
This is what I like. Actually, I'd like that with a bit of butter on
Oh,
the top.
yeah.
But I'm
You tuck
being
in.
controlled. So where did your interest in cooking start?
It came from being a student and being sick of tins of steak and kidney pot, which were delicious, I have to tell you. But with everything, and I thought, no, I need to actually learn to do this.
That can just go in there like that and just pour water over it, and it soaks it up and it adds to the texture.
Right.
Now to bring it all together. A roughly chopped shallot, a de-seeded red pepper,
and while I remember garlic.
1 clove grated, and a peeled cucumber, de-seeded of course.
Oh, you and your pips.
A teaspoon down the middle makes easy work of it.
We're getting there, aren't we?
Yeah, clean as we go.
In there, that's right.
Taught me that.
Then in with the soaked bread and 4 tablespoons of good olive oil.
2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar.
Right. Oops.
That's it.
A tablespoon of tomato puree, then a dash of sugar and seasoning to bring out all the flavours.
And lastly, the tomatoes that we have lovingly prepared.
We have.
Then all we've got to do is turn the processor on.
It may start slowly, but watch as those colours and flavours blend.
Oh, I see what the bread's doing.
Just thickening it up a
Yeah.
It just takes a few moments.
Open the lid.
You clever sausage.
I've never been called a sausage before.
So here we are, my gazpacho, a simple and stunning dish to add some adventure to Michael's repertoire.
That's absolutely fabulous. And it's so fresh and healthy tasting. This is absolutely up my street. It's so simple.
So easy.
Sometimes being adventurous is all about bringing new life to an old favourite. Minced beef is such a staple, but watch what I'm going to do with it.
In this pie, I've got 2 layers of mince and in the middle a surprise layer of aubergines and cream cheese and herbs with a good crisp top of phyllo.
It's a winner. Soften 2 chopped onions in a little sunflower oil.
Just a little bit of colour there, that's perfect.
Then brown 400 grams of lean minced beef.
So you can see what I'm doing. I'm breaking up all that mince, turning it with the onion, and it's beginning to lose that bright redness and turning brown.
Keep the heat on high so the liquid evaporates and doesn't end up stewing the mince.
Now that needs some garlic
3 cloves grated. And you put the garlic in towards the end of cooking the mince, because otherwise it burns. So that's perfect. We've browned the meat a little. So I'm going to add a couple of cans of chopped tomatoes, which will make a rich tomato sauce. I hope you can hear me over this noise. There it is, all mixed in. Bring out the flavour of those tomatoes with a dash of sugar and a tablespoon of tomato puree. That's it. Season and stir. Then I'm going to put the lid on, turn the heat down to a gentle simmer. If you leave it open, you'll evaporate all the juices from the tomatoes, and that's not what we want. We want a slow, slow cook to make that mince really, really tender. Now it starts to get exciting. Season 2 sliced aubergines and drizzle with sunflower oil. I want to soften them in a 180 fan oven for 20 minutes. Finally, mix chopped parsley, 280 grams of cream cheese, 2 cloves of grated garlic and seasoning. How much easier this is than making a cheese sauce like a bechamel. That's it. Now to assembling the layers. A tablespoon of thyme and 4 of parsley is just the beginning. If you add them earlier, they lose their colour. Spread half of the mince in a baking dish. Add all the aubergine next. It may overlap a little, that's good. Then the cream cheese mix. And you can't exactly spread it, but you can sort of put blobs on. I love doing this because it looks neat and methodical, and I know it's going to be absolutely delicious. Top with the remaining mince. It's a very strong garlicky smell here. And now to top my glorious pie, 4 sheets of filo pastry. Once upon a time, when I was at college, I made filo pastry. And there was an awful lot of laughter because you have to keep stretching it. You can imagine a whole class all pulling it and pulling it and pulling it. It took the whole of a morning, and thank goodness it comes in packets now. Brush with butter, then cut each sheet in half. Now here's the adventurous bit. Scrunch the pastry and cover the whole top. Right to the edges like that, filling in all gaps. So easy and so effective. Doesn't that look fun? Pop into a 180 fan oven for 25 minutes and your work is done. I think that looks really impressive. We all make lasagnas and moussakas, but this is a totally new creation. Right, here goes. I love that crunch. In it goes. There. Look at that. This is a great new recipe for Michael to make himself.
Do you want to take your seats, kids?
While Michael and the cast finish rehearsing, it's a chance to stroll through Chinatown, which borders the theatre district. I love walking along these streets. Such wonderful food wherever I look. It's inspiration for my next recipe, and I have some tricks to make it easy to cook at home. When we're out with a family at a restaurant, they love Peking duck. But to create it at home is quite tricky. This is my alternative, using chicken. It's less expensive than duck, easy to do, and just as delicious. The secret is its stunning marinade. Not the classic, but still delicious. First of all, 5 spice, 2 tablespoons into a dish, 1, 2, 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce and runny honey. That helps to get it really brown. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of rice wine vinegar, and tomato puree. That's it. Finally, a grated clove of garlic. So all the ingredients are in there. I'm just going to move that round so it's well mixed. It's smelling very, very spicy. And the marinade is going to make it a real dark, dark brown chicken, and the flavour's superb. So in goes the chicken. Massage it in. Turn it over and cover it all over. I like this part. This is an ideal recipe for someone who wants to be a little bit more adventurous. It needs to marinate in the fridge for at least 2 hours, ideally overnight, to absorb all that flavour. Then season and pop onto a baking tray. And then I'm just going to pour that over the top and make sure it covers it all. And any that drips on the tray will bubble up and give even more flavour. That's it. So that goes into the oven at 180 for an hour and a quarter. After 30 minutes, loosely cover with foil. It will protect the chicken from burning and keep it beautifully moist. That looks and smells amazing. Don't be alarmed by the colour. That's exactly how it should be. It's not burnt. I'm going to serve my chicken just as you would with Peking duck. A little hoisin sauce. Put that down the middle, a bit like painting it. And of course, the traditional spring onion for flavour, cucumber for freshness, and I've added carrot for crunch too. And now for some chicken. I'll cut some off the breast. Perfect. And a bit of skin. That's it. Fold that over, and you've got that lovely little parcel. It is cram jam full, but that's how I like it. Right. So simple, so special. My Chinese-inspired chicken with pancakes. That is wonderful. I feel as though I'm having a restaurant meal at home. My job is to make the difficult parts of cooking look really easy. I think life in the theatre is just the same.
So welcome to my world.
I have never been backstage before.
You're joking. What you see on the stage is all very calm, slick and beautiful. Backstage is chaos. There are a lot of very quick scene changes and costume changes. Here's some of the frocks, the quality.
Just look at the back of that.
Stunning, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful. And huge hooks, because you've got to be quick.
You know, you think about it, you're doing 8 shows a week, ripped off, put back on, so they have to be nicely made.
Have you any favourite costume?
Without question, my favourite costume, my favourite looks were for Hairspray, where I'm playing Edna Turnblatt, an overweight mother of 1 from Baltimore, with the biggest hair you've ever seen.
What a wonderful insight. But I can't be backstage without trying something on myself. It's very grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautifully made.
Actually, it really suits you. I think this is more my style.
Oh, I love the little curl in the front.
This is a... there's a scene in a circus and we have a high wire act.
You're not on the high
No,
wire.
I most certainly am not.
You're far too valuable. You might fall.
Absolutely.
For a showman like Michael, every performance is a celebration. So this next adventurous recipe is ideal for his growing repertoire. It looks impressive, but I promise you, it's easy. Let's get cracking with the chocolate sponge. So I've got 30 grams of cocoa here. It gives it a really chocolate flavour. Don't pick up drinking chocolate by mistake. Use 5 tablespoons of boiling water to mix it into a paste.
Adding very hot water to the cocoa cooks it a bit and gives the very best flavour. So 4 eggs,
225 grams of baking spread straight from the fridge, the same amount of caster sugar, 275 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
and lastly, just 1 tablespoon of milk.
So simple.
It's the all-in-one method. That is everything in the bowl together, and then a good beat into the cake tin, bake it, and it's done. That looks about right to me. That's it.
Then dollop into a lined tray bake tin.
Spread that evenly into the corners.
This will be our first sponge, but we'll need 2 for the cake.
If you've got 2 tins, you can bake them in the oven together. If you haven't, you make one and then make another.
Into the oven at 160 fan for about 35 minutes. While that bakes, it's onto the gloriously rich ganache.
Ganache sounds a bit technical, a bit posh, but all it is equal quantity of cream and chocolate.
Bring 450 ml of double pouring cream almost to the boil.
In goes the chocolate, all in one go, and stir at once. It's coming together nicely now, and it'll have a nice shine to it too.
Set the ganache and sponges aside to cool completely before decorating.
Well, I'm organised. Cakes are made. They look good, don't they? Then I've got my ganache there, some of it in the piping bag, and the cream is already whipped. This is a grown-up celebration cake. Therefore, I'm going to add a little Irish cream.
Add a splash over the bottom sponge.
This is a really boozy cake, and why not?
Dollop on the cream, spread it evenly into each corner, then place the second sponge on top.
I can see that you're wondering whether I'm going to do it properly. 1, 2, 3 on there, get it square. That's it. And then press it down until the cream's just coming to the outside line. That's it.
Use a palette knife to neaten, and then it's ready for that wicked ganache.
And spread that all over.
Draw a fork across the sides for a smart finish before decorating the top.
So with the piping, keep it upright and then press it down and up. Little out, down and out. It's quite easy. And you know, you get quite confident when you get round to about here. You start going a bit faster. The very first piping that I did, I was doing a City and Guilds 244. It's as though it was yesterday. And I was so nervous. But, you know, it turned out all right, luckily. That's it. I think that looks rather good. In fact, I think it looks a bit professional.
Shop-bought chopped truffles and chocolates are a perfect finish.
Anything left, definitely perk for the cook.
There we have it, my decadent, boozy chocolate celebration cake.
It really is too beautiful to cut, but I'm going to. I'm not stupid. I've cut the corner bit. I get that extra icing. This is such a treat. The cake is so moist, and the cream just enriches it. I'm pretty partial to a boozy cake, and that's one of the best.
I wonder how I can help Michael with his own grand finale.
When it comes to puds, how are you with them?
Rubbish. I just don't do them. I love a little, you know, just 2 or 3 that I could just go, I know how to do that, I know how to do it quickly.
This is absolutely scrumptious to eat.
Is it?
And it's a little bit sharp, and it's easy.
It's everything I love.
This zesty key lime pie looks flashy, but it's oh so easy, ideal for my theatrical friend.
I can just imagine you going in with a huge smile and whatever.
It's something I whipped up.
Whipped up.
Mary taught me, actually. Yeah.
These are digestive biscuits.
Yeah.
And we're going to crunch those up.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll put some butter on to melt.
Okay.
That's 55 grams of butter and 155 grams of biscuits that Michael is taking care of.
Catharsis!
Let's have a look. Let's have a look in there. There we are. That's absolutely perfect. So you can manage this so far. Dead
I'm
easy.
all right so far.
Dead easy.
It's like a cheesecake.
You can make a cheesecake.
No, I can't, but I've eaten them.
Remove the melted butter from the heat and add the biscuits.
That's it. You can give it a stir until all the crumbs are mixed with the butter.
We call it incorporated, don't we?
Oh, we do. And just a dash of natural demerara sugar.
Oh, OK.
That's all.
How's that, Mary?
Perfect.
Spread the buttery crumbs into the tin and press down.
Can your husband cook?
My husband cook?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Absolutely useless. If I'm not there and I haven't left something, it's cornflakes.
Excellent.
Right, I'm going to chill that in the fridge to firm up that base.
OK.
Next, we need the zest of 4 limes.
And that gives so much flavour. So, Michael, do you eat together with the cast at all?
What often happens is that people will do a bake at home and then they'll bring something in to share around the cast. And it's really appreciated.
I can see that you get on rather well with
I
everybody.
love them. I really do. I mean, I've been very fortunate in my career. I've always had great relationships with casts and companies. It's sort of perfect.
You never take a smile off your face, do you?
I have a good life, Mary. Who would be smiling cooking a key lime pie with you?
The topping is 115 grams of cream cheese mixed with the juice of the limes.
I think we're a good team, Mary.
We're all right, aren't
Yes.
Slowly add a tin of deliciously naughty condensed milk.
we? And then start to pour the juice in here.
OK.
Throw in half of the lime zest.
Oh, and you get the colour coming as well.
Good, isn't
Yeah.
You're learning,
Yeah.
tidying up
See what
as
I
we
did?
go along.
If I take nothing else from this, I will be doing that.
Keep mixing until absolutely smooth.
Perfect. That's it. You're childish. And it's all on your beard. Go on.
Is it?
Pour onto the crunchy biscuit base.
Lovely flecks of lime zest. And just want it beautifully even.
Let it chill in the fridge before topping with whipped cream.
You're doing that with great precision. That's lovely.
Now for the remaining lime zest.
If it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy and not all up one end, they know you haven't bought it. So what do you think of the masterpiece you've made?
It's just fabulous. It's simple, it's elegant, it's beautiful, it's sweet, a little bit sharp. It's you. It's you on a plate.
I think you should share it with your cast.
I think they would be thrilled.
Well, come on, then.
All right.
You
Shall
can
I carry
it, yes.
What did you say I needed to do? Elegantly.
You're a showman.
I really am. Look out, here we come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mary.
Hello, all of you.
And this is the key lime pie.
All his own work.
I think you might have helped quite a bit.
A wonderful pupil.
Oh, bless you. One thing that Mary has taught me is be tidy. So, Mary, fingers toast. Take a seat.
All we need is a glowing review to encourage Michael to be more adventurous in the future.
That is so good.
It's amazing we had anything left because he dipped into all the time, and we just had enough to spread across the top now.
You make it simple, you make it easy to follow, and you make it enjoyable, and most importantly, you make it taste fantastic. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much.
I've had such fun.
Now that you've taught Michael how to cook something, are you going to now do a number for us in the show?
You must be joking.